I can't do the intro
Why not?
because you guys told me not to.
Wait, when did we say
Hello,
that?
welcome back. You missed a whole session
I think this
because
is
we did
episode
not
like
record it.
55?
No, this
We
is
did not
episode
record the
57.
session.
57.
Yeah, we already literally 55 is live on the YouTube channel right now. How would this
I don't
be?
look at it.
People don't look at the YouTube channel, which is why I always
Yeah,
like to make
I
fun
don't.
of you. I always like to openly make fun of you guys on the YouTube channel.
Yeah, we
None
know.
of you would know.
Losers.
I'll
who
start
was
leaving memes
No,
in
you
the
don't.
comments.
Everybody get in the comments, start making fun of Tyler.
No. You go in the comments, make fun of your own character.
Man, that Polio guy, fuck him. I hate him. Despise him.
Man, that
Throw him in
Ruben
the
guy
trash.
keeps making stuff up.
All right.
You're right.
So,
You
time
right.
for the recap.
Oh.
Yeah,
Everybody ready
Silver,
for
go.
the recap?
Everybody
I'm
ready for the recap?
I'm ready for
Here goes.
Silver's recap.
Here goes. Ready? Pollo, recap. Go.
Okay, Jordan,
I
go.
keep on passing it around. Keep on.
Chip, go.
You know what? Go, Alex. I believe in you.
Jordan, go!
Okay. Okay, we all know I take really good notes. So
So, here's what happened last time.
I'm
fire.
listening.
And that's what happened. And that's what happened. Let's go.
Silver, I'm listening.
And that's it.
We got sent to the Plane of Dragons.
Albert
That was a
Vale.
while ago.
That was 2 sessions ago, dude.
Yeah, I know. I'm recapping. It's
Well, that's-
this is previously on.
You should have
No,
recapped when
just do the
Pepper
one
was
episode.
alive. You should recap when Pepper was still around. Remember
No.
Pepper Silver?
I do remember Pepper.
Pepper only lived for like 2 days.
Pepper is still alive.
Pepper is still
Pepper's still
alive.
alive. She's
Okay,
just fucking alive.
Pepper was only in the campaign.
Okay,
for,
let's
like,
recap when Phil was alive.
Oh,
And
dear
that's what
lord.
happened last time. All right, DM, let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
So last we left off, the Tidebringers were going about their business in Elbenvale after being sent there by Pieldry as the Prime Dragon stepped in to save them from the wrath of the Black Gate. They have spoken with various of the Prime Dragons. More recently, there was a conversation between Eterna and Karanth, where Eterna sought some answers, and a crusade of sorts, led by Shalex, but supported by most of the group, as the Tidebringers went around to the Prime Dragons individually to ask for their blessing, to ask for support in this war against Draevok. As they approached Pieldry at the Ten Thrones, it was revealed that Laipanoe, in a recent battle with Draevok's forces, was wounded across her left shoulder, and Shalex was rebuked by Pieldry for presuming that the dragons had not been fighting in this war all along. Ever the diplomat, Rydathir, stepped in to soothe the situation, but not before Vinderanth could commend Shalex's courage in speaking out against the Prime Dragons and standing their ground. Rydathir then spoke of a now deceased dragon who was once a tutor to Draevok and could perhaps have some information on how Draevok became who he is now and where Draevok's phylactery could be, the item that prevents Draevok from dying by any means. However, in order to speak to a dead dragon would violate the code of law in Elbrun Veiled and would necessitate being banished. And so Rydathir urged the Tidebringers to take care of any business that they had while they still had access to the portals that Qualixodius could open for them, while they still had access to the resources of Elbrun Veiled. She encouraged them to be ready before speaking to Zixakra, this fallen dragon, and continuing on their journey. And so, as we step back into the world of Lavinia, to the demi-plane of Elbrun Veiled, Tidebringers, you are all gathered at Qualixodius' lair, where you have been temporarily sheltered, reflecting on this conversation and planning out the various things that you have to do before leaving Elbrun Veiled potentially for the last time. The world is yours.
Hey, does anybody know if Eterna made it back from her shopping trip? Poyo?
Oh yeah, Silver. Everyone came to the shopping, but you and Asia.
Got it.
Speaking of, can I go buy the diamonds I was talking about?
Yes.
Right, say that I bought them.
Yeah, so you were looking to buy
5 diamonds.
5 diamonds at 300 gold each, so that you have a Revivify to slam on everyone if needed. And finding them would normally be difficult, but given your current access to the world, it is easy enough.
Cool. Oh, by the way, Shalix, I have stuff for you.
Yes, please.
I hand you a gallon's worth of alchemist fire, or 4 flasks.
Ooh.
Yeah, so you know the little, like, the pint containers of, like, half and half cream that you buy at the grocery store?
Yes.
4 of those.
Okay. Great. This I can make.
I don't know what you're doing with them, but don't use them all at the same time, probably.
Okay. Can you keep these? And I hand you back 3 in the bag of holding.
Yeah.
Because I play with fire.
I know you do.
Yeah. Were you able to find that ring of protection?
Sorry, Silver,
We
what was that?
couldn't. The ring of protection.
Oh, yeah, okay.
We couldn't find that, but I did find this. I give you a mystery arrow of slaying. We don't know what the hell it slays, but it does slay something.
Oh.
And I pull out. I just start pulling out an assload of health potions. Shalix, you get 1 superior potion of healing and 3 basic. Ruben, I hand you 2 superior potions of healing. Jin, I give you 2 superior potions of healing. Poyo, I give you a superior potion of healing and 1 greater. And then Asia's not here, but I have potions for Asia.
You can go ahead and give them to Asia. I am here to manage the character sheet.
1 superior, 1 greater.
Gotcha.
Because if I'm the dragons, our right to be worried that we are their only hope, because we are a bunch of idiots who will get killed. So if I'm gonna have to be like the main healer, at least I'm gonna try to do it right.
Honestly, I'm surprised we haven't died yet.
Can I speak to my grandfather really quick to try to get this mysterious fish oil blue potion identified?
You can in 1 second. He's currently cataloging what exactly a potion of healing does in Asia's character sheet.
Got it.
Alan, by the way, can we just say that I got my swords back from the dragons?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Kind of forgot to get those back.
They actually never gave it back. Sorry, Jordan.
Yeah, the
You were
Topaz
lying.
Dragon just said, "Fuck you, it's mine now."
They scammed you, dude. You were scammed.
You
Bro,
approach,
it
you
honestly
approach the
should have been a
topaz.
scam.
You approach the topaz dragon to get your sword back, and your throat collapses.
Oh, well, should have seen this one coming.
So, Eterna, what's the plan after this?
I'm trying to think if Eterna has anything to.
Cool.
Oh, I know I was thinking about, because do we need any more Withstein? I forgot. Or no, we need fire, hearts of fire,
Flame
flames of
hearts.
fire, flame hearts.
I need 3 of them.
We could go ask Theodrata if she knows where those might be, because she seems to dick around in the plains.
Yeah, that'd be good. As long as we get them. I don't really care from who.
Hey, so, before we do any of that, I did have a question for you guys.
Yeah, what's
I
up?
am now available to be Qualixodius.
So I wanted to okay, so I know some of you expressed that you may want to go see my family farm and or meet my family. And I kind of wanted to maybe go do that. So
Ooh, do they have flame hearts there?
I don't think so, but we've got
That's a
really
maybe,
good
Jen. That's a maybe.
You know
we've
what
got
we should
really good
do?
fruit.
You know what we should do? We should
What,
split the
Charlotte?
party.
I'm gonna.
Did you
I'm
say
gonna,
split up the party?
I like that
I'm gonna
idea.
go ahead and say before this conversation goes any further, Ruben, go ahead and roll a deception check.
Deception. Duckies don't fail me.
I assume this is just like with our passive insight.
Yeah.
Alright,
passive
I got
insight.
Ducky.
I got a 19 plus
Yeah, you're fine.
3.
You're fine.
Ducky Momo, Ducky Momo.
You practice that lie enough in the mirror that you pull it out flawlessly.
Do you cry in the mirror when you do that, Ruben?
No, but you do.
No. I
Wah.
can't see my reflection, stupid.
No, it's not
So-
about you seeing your own reflection. It's whenever Ruben was practicing that in the mirror, you just started crying and you had no idea why.
Just in your room, just bawling your eyes out.
Fuck onions, man.
Why they gotta have so many layers?
So what's everyone's thoughts on that?
Can
Oh,
we
is that
bring
something we want to
kombu?
do?
Yeah, we can bring kombu. I don't really see why not.
Can I squint at that? Can I insight check that? Because I know Ruben didn't want me to bring kombu.
Yeah,
Hey, they're
that's,
getting along.
that's worth an insight check.
I mean,
They're becoming friends.
I don't know.
I
don't
know he wanted
Konvu
to-
likes farms.
yeah. Well, didn't he say he wanted to start a farm? I thought I could maybe show him some basic shit.
Let me insight check.
You know, maybe Ruben's just changed his mind about that. I mean, he seems to be honest And Kombu has been significantly changed since the last time when Ruben was like, no, we don't want Kombu at my farm.
He did bolt
So-
out crying in front of you guys, so
So, you know,
That-
it
it does change
It,
minds.
it strikes you as odd, as notable that Ruben has changed his mind about Kombu coming to his family farm, but it doesn't strike you as something to be suspicious of.
I still squint at Ruben. Okay.
I mean, you can ask him. If he wants to learn how to farm, this would be the best place to learn.
Yeah, they're getting buddy together.
Buddy,
Hey,
buddy.
Kombu!
From like 6 miles out, because Kombu is not there, you hear the faint echo of your own voice echoing back to you off the mountains because Kombu is not there.
Sarah, why
I
are
was
you
hoping
yelling
to respond.
Kambu's name? Why are you yelling Kambu's name?
You're
should've
disturbing
yelled a
all the
little-
dragons around here.
You should have yelled a little louder. I'm not sure if Kambu's here.
Yes, disturb the peace even more.
I just squint at y'all and cast Sending.
I should
Hey,
have done
man,
that to begin with.
You're the one.
You don't even know the
don't squint at
Sending
me.
spell. Shut the hell up.
Yes, I do. I used it before.
Yeah,
That
why
is
wouldn't
true.
you let me use it?
I talk, cause it fucking might kill me. That's my excuse right now.
I might kill you.
No, you won't. I'm crossing my fingers.
I'm
immune.
hoping and praying every single day.
My crisscross fingers keep me safe.
From the cheese touch.
Does the power of Christ compel me? Oh god, what the hell did you say? Oh.
Also, Alex, you like my new icon?
No.
Why?
No. Okay, maybe I'll change mine to Rose from Fences.
Oh god, someone's calling me.
You're all ridiculous.
I didn't do anything though.
Anyways, Eden, you were casting Sending?
Yes. To Kombu.
Yes.
Well, ignore how someone is casting Sending on me right now. So we are going to Ruben's family farm. Do you want to come with us?
No
Uh,
response.
After a couple seconds, you hear the response in your mind. That would be interesting. Sure, I'm on my way.
Cool. He will be here in a minute. Speaking of a minute, I have to call that person back because God, I hate them. But they probably have an actual question.
So while that's going on, Shalix, I know you said you wanted to speak to Qualixodius.
Yes.
So you can approach him. He's currently in his chamber.
Grandpa,
Yes.
grandfather,
What did you need?
can you identify this?
Hmm.
And I have the potion.
This is the liquid you picked up in the ruins of Zephyrion, yes?
Yes.
He kind of waves his hand, and there's like a small basin of light that appears in front of you. Pour a drop in.
Drop.
As the blue liquid hits the basin, the blue light spreads to become a part of the basin, which slowly floats up to where Qualixodius is perched. He takes it in his claw and inspects it. This is a form of magical acid. particularly designed to destroy liquids. It works on solids as well as a normal acid would, but any being made of liquid that is exposed to this, or any body of liquid that is exposed to this, would take significantly more damage.
Cool.
So you can use it as a standard vial of acid, which, if you don't know what that does, as an action, you can splash the contents of this vial onto a creature within 5 feet of you, or throw the vial up to 20 feet, shattering it on impact. In either case, make a ranged attack against a creature or object, treating the acid as an improvised weapon. On a hit, the target takes 2d6 acid damage.
Okay.
And if you use it on a creature or object that is mostly composed, that is almost entirely composed of liquid. I can't say mostly composed because you're going to argue that humans are 70% water, which is not how this works. So if you use this on something that is entirely composed of liquid, the damage is increased to 6d6.
Okay.
It's also, as a vial of acid, it's enough to coat 3 pieces of ammunition, or a single weapon, in which case the ammunition would last for a minute, or the coating on the melee weapon would last for a minute, and it would deal extra damage for that length of time.
And it would just last on the ammunition, right?
Well, as an acid, it would destroy the ammunition within a minute. So you would coat ammunition as a bonus action, and then you have 1 minute to shoot the arrows before the arrowheads are completely melted.
Got it. All right.
Yeah, it's definitely not as ideal to use as like a poison on a piece of ammunition or on a weapon, because it will damage the ammunition. It would damage the weapon or destroy the ammunition, but it can be used that way.
Thank you. Okay. So I run back to the party.
Mr. Krabs running sound .mp4.
Oh my god, Charlotte!
What is Shalix doing?
Running back to you.
Oh god, rapidly approaching! Oh god!
Brace for impact!
And we all died.
You can see around Shalix's head, there's this little stone. Just spinning in circles.
Yep.
It's like, I broke off a piece of me and now I have gravity. What? So, what's the plan? We're splitting up? We're going our separate ways? We're never seeing anybody else ever?
Oh, I thought we
I
were going
thought
to
we were
Ruben's
just
farm.
going to Ruben's farm for a minute.
Oh.
Yeah,
Well, that's not what I meant when I said split the party, but if that's what you guys want to do, that's fine.
Wait, why do you want to split the party?
Oh, Charlotte. Want to set
Oh, you
something
know
on
what? I
fire.
like that. You know what? Yeah, let's split the party now. Thanks for the explanation there.
I mean, you should have expected that. Come on, Jen.
So, Jin, you need fire hearts, right?
Flame heart, not fire heart, but yes.
Same thing, ain't it?
I
I'm
swear
gonna
to God.
have y'all roll an intelligence save whenever you go somewhere to ask about them, just to see if you say the right damn thing.
This is the first time we said the wrong thing, and when I say we, I mean Poyo.
I didn't say anything. That was Charlotte's, Jen.
You said that too.
No, I'll
Alright,
just agree with him because
so-
I knew it would piss you off.
Eterna and Ruben, you two are going to the farm? And Pollo?
Why don't we
you two
all
Yeah.
just go to the damn
farm?
farm?
We can
It'll
all just
take,
go to
it'll
the
take a hot
farm.
minute, Alex. You hear that? Hot
How-
fire, farm. Farm.
Ruben, how long do you plan on like staying at your farm?
Is your father an asshole?
You just like popping in for a hot second? Or you staying there for a couple months? Like what's happening?
I mean, not much.
A
I'm
week
not
at
gonna
least.
like.
Gonna have like some tea?
I really just want to like pop in, see what's going on, maybe say hi. I haven't seen my family in, a long time, so I kind of. It won't be like super long, but it won't be like short, medium, I guess. I don't know.
It'll be 3 days minimum.
As Kambu sort of steps into this draconically sized foyer area where you are, he says, "Not planning to spend the night, then?"
I mean, maybe it kind of all depends on how it goes, basically.
Ah.
See, 3 days. In 3 days, me and Jin can be wherever those flame hearts are, and back. Right, grandfather? Isn't that how it's gonna work out? No response. It means a yes.
Does it?
That's how
Alright.
it works.
Alright, Alex's grandpa. Fuck. God damn it. Karen,
Just call him Qualexodius. Oh.
I know. I don't know why. I just always go to Shelix's grandpa. I don't know why. Fuck it, I would just. Mom! No, I don't say that. I'll keep to myself and be sad.
As you call out for Karanth, the reply in your mind is almost immediate. I am busy. Find someone else.
Damn. Hey, Jin.
What the what?
I whisper into his ear. Fire hearts.
What is that?
No, we're looking
And I
for
walk
flame
away.
hearts.
And I walk away and go back to Shelix.
I just mumbled to myself, "What the fuck are fire hearts?"
Jin's third eye is opening.
And his eyes begin to fucking glow.
Francois starts to come back.
Oh no! Oh god!
Okay, so are you guys okay with this split of the party? Asya, you could come with us.
Why do you
I'm
want to
splitting
split
the
up so
party.
bad?
What are you doing?
What
Yeah,
are you
what?
planning, Shelix?
Why do you?
Because I want in.
Shelix, just come to my family farm. Come on,
I don't like
It-
farms.
Shelix. It won't.
It would be
take
nice. There's
long.
dirt.
Yeah, come on, please.
I
You
don't
like dirt? I'll feed you fruit.
Shelix likes dirt?
Third
I just-
druid.
I don't want to go. I don't want to go without you guys because I feel like some bad shit's gonna happen and I'm not gonna know how to handle it.
The DM laughs. That's always a good time.
This is how you handle it, and I cast guidance on you. You can do
Shelix.
this. I believe in you.
Shelix.
Here you go.
Shelix, why do you not want to go?
I want
What the hell are you gonna do?
elemental plane of fire.
But what if we do that
We
after?
can do that
it?
after.
No.
Cause like maybe I also want to go to the elemental plane of
The
fire.
more-
Did you ever
the
think
more
of that?
time- The more time that we give, what's his name, to recover from his wounds,
What's
You
his
already
name?
fucking
more
forgot his name.
the harder this is gonna be.
But what if we're not strong enough when we're apart? What if we need to be together
Yeah.
for our full
Jin.
power?
Jin, You are
Okay.
the strongest person I've ever met. You can do this. And
Well, it's a good thing you
guidance
haven't met
on-
a lot of people then.
I cast guidance
Ow,
on you,
my
Jin.
feelings.
Okay. Shalix. I put my hand on their shoulder.
Eterna, you are the best person I've ever met. I cast guidance on Eterna.
Wait,
Shalix.
Qualixodius counterspells.
Shalix.
Yes, Eterna.
So, it doesn't matter. A few days won't make a difference because the gap in power between us and Draevok is so big. 3 days, hell, maybe a few months won't make a difference. Either way, we're still gonna have our asses beaten and barely survive whenever we go fight them. I was not expecting the lack of resistance.
Easiest persuasion check anyone's ever rolled.
Because it requires no roll. Yay! I love those.
Don't you love rolling a nat 1 and still succeeding?
Yeah.
I understand. I just was trying to be. What's the word?
I appreciate your
Shalix?
enthusiasm.
Chaotic. That's what.
You don't worry, you are chaotic.
All right.
And a turn to cast guidance on Shalix.
Oh yeah, it's
To
a
the-
spell, but I don't know.
To the farm.
I cast Hex!
You fail.
Damn it!
I cast. I'm a failure.
You succeed.
I succeeded
I'm
when
a
you
failure.
were born.
I succeeded. I can't even cast. I'm a failure right.
Yo, that's my New Year's resolution.
Alright, Reuben, lead the way.
No. Grandfather's
We
here.
know.
Alright,
Would you like me to hold your hand?
Which of the dragons were you planning on going for this portal?
Wasn't it the Bloodlord?
Yeah,
Silverion?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's who I
'Cause-
thought you were planning on asking. But
Ooh.
you can ask any of them.
Well, no,
Look,
I already
I-
asked him, remember?
Oh yeah.
And he said he would protect us.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
the conversation.
Alan.
Yes.
Alan. I have the upgraded ability. I would like to find planar portals, detect portal.
So what's the radius on that? 10 miles?
I don't have the updated version.
Yeah, you do.
Do I?
I've sent it to you at some point.
Is that it?
No, that's not it. If you didn't record it, that's on you.
Womp womp.
It's actually 5 cubic meters.
Actually, your mom.
It's the whole.
My
plane-
mom is pretty big.
Thanks to me. Wait, cut that out, cut that out!
Nope, gonna
What
be on
the
the sound bite. Fucker. I'm gonna clip it, fucker. There's gonna.
Fuck.
What do you mean, what the fuck?
Ah, yes. Anyway, what you were talking about, Shaw?
10 miles.
Yeah, that's what I thought I wrote down. And it detects every portal within that radius.
Yes.
Yeah, so there's like a solid half a dozen. Two of which are within Qualixodius's residence. And you were aware of one of them, but not the other. So kind of getting that ping is like an, oh, interesting. I guess he's still got secrets. And then 4 others, all 4 of them are in the sky. They seem to be just minor gateways that dragons use to enter or leave Elbrun Veiled. None of them are currently active, though.
Okay. All right. So, let's get to know. Ruben, where are we going?
My family farm. What do you mean?
You're just standing there doing
Yeah.
nothing.
Oh, you mean like okay.
You're just like standing out, you're just staring off the distance. I don't know what
He just starts walking to go to the Yulvarion.
Yep. You find Yulvarion, maybe 6 miles out from Qualixodius's lair, simply sitting on the road waiting for you.
Hey. So we're here for that thing I was talking to you about visiting home.
Yes. You are all ready for this?
Yeah.
Very well. And he takes a single claw and inscribes a circle in the air, and a thick black mist fills the inside of the circle.
Any takers want to go first, or am I the one who's going first?
Reed!
you know what?
Fucking
Stand
running.
beside people. I'm going in first.
Fucking running.
I
push you
run
aside.
in. I run in.
I want to go in first. I want to go in first.
I use my rocket boots that I totally have, and fucking whoosh.
Hey, Alan, can I make a insight check on this portal?
Sure.
Does it look like it's actually going where I believe it is? Which
Sure.
is the planetary plane. Here it goes inside.
Holy shit.
20.
This is a portal created by a prime dragon. Not only that, it is a portal created by a prime dragon out of the demiplane that he had a part in making. He could make the portal look like anything, and it go anywhere. He's in complete control of this, and this seems to be well in keeping with his aesthetic. There's nothing about this that seems suspicious in any way.
Okay.
This just sort of seems like Yulvarion being Yulvarion.
Got it. Okay. Eterna, go first. Go.
Wait, I go first.
Yeah, so
No,
right,
I went first. Fuck you.
Right now, Koyo and Jin and Ruben have all gone through the portal. Asya is in the process of stepping through.
Eterna's still hesitating.
Yep, Kambu is standing next to you.
Wow, portal trauma.
Boo.
I dare y'all to
What are
say
they gonna
it
do
to her
about
face.
it? Go into the portal.
Watch how fast she lets you die.
Not if I go through a portal, bitch.
Well, you don't know that I did that because I'm on the other side.
Ah,
you don't
I
even
know.
know.
That's why I said I dare you to say it to her face.
About
Shelix
3
will-
seconds, and after about 3 seconds, you hear a voice echoing from the portal. It's Jin's voice.
Wait, no, this isn't how this works.
I think the Prime Dragon and Draconic say thank you and walk through the portal.
He nods.
I just take a deep breath and go through the portal with Kambu.
As you step through, you hear Yulvarion's voice in your mind. Beware. The portal.
I am
Yulvarion-
angry.
Does Yulvarion say anything to me?
No.
Fuck!
Oh, fuck you. Hey, actually, I say something to Jin. Nothing.
Wait, why did you just say the word nothing to me?
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
Am I
That
going
must-
insane?
God. Oh, God.
First
when-
it's Fireheart, now it's nothing?
don't know what you're
God.
on about, Jin.
Ruben's infection is spreading. Now Jin is making stuff up.
No, no.
Anyways, I opened my eyes. Where are we at?
Yeah, tell
you
us.
find,
I
you
close your
find
eyes.
yourselves in a sort of carved stone hallway. There are pillars built into the rough rock sides. The floor here is chiseled tiles. You can see on a few of the tiles decorative red runes are carved. The ceiling above you is coated in stalactites, some of them seeming more stable than others, but all of them ready to fall at a moment's notice. And about 30 feet in front of you, you see a pair of double doors, maybe 50 feet high, 20 feet across. Absolutely massive, like bigger than most castle gates you've all seen. Inscribed with the doors themselves are decorated with the faces of a bull mounted on a sort of the face of a bull in the center of a sort of ring of depictions of people suffering, being physically tortured. It's all very... It seems there's an almost cult-like atmosphere. You're surprised there aren't any lit candles around you.
Ruben starts like looking back and forth on everything. What the fuck? This isn't
quite the farm you got
This
here,
isn't
Bart.
my fucking home. I asked him to send me home, and he sent me to fucking hell. What the fuck?
What do you mean? Ruben,
No,
I
this
thought-
is
I thought
the farm, right?
Yeah,
I thought
the
this
farm
was
got
one of those
big
like
doors.
underground farms that they
Yeah,
have.
and I begin to open the door. Jen, help me. Let's see the farm.
Oh yeah.
No,
Do you know how to farm,
stop
bro?
messing with Ruben. This is clearly not where we are meant to be.
No, the double
We
doors
could
here will
be
just
in
lead
danger.
outside to the farm.
Yeah. Help me out, Jen.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. Do we
Alright.
open the doors, Alan?
The both of you roll an athletics check, or one of you roll with advantage.
I'll roll with advantage.
Yeah.
I'm gonna whisper in Ruben's ear.
I'll roll this one in person.
Yeah.
I whisper in Ruben's ear. I know the port. There was nothing wrong with the port. You wanted to go there, right?
I don't know what you're talking about, Shalex. I wanted to go home. I wanted to see my sister. I wanted to see my mother.
Deception check.
Yeah,
Yes,
inside
sir.
check on this.
Wait, don't
21.
do you still have my
I have-
talisman? Oh, you don't need it.
Have it.
You don't need my
Oh.
talisman.
I was gonna
Joe.
say I had a 20, but you know,
Wait, you got a
He's
natural
7
20
above.
or
I did get a nat 20.
a natural
Oh, yeah.
20? What's
Yeah.
your
Wait,
what's your
plus 4. I can add 4 to this. I'm adding 4 to this.
what's your deception bonus?
What's my what?
What's your deception bonus?
3.
3. So natural 20 plus 3 would be 23. Plus 5 for the nat 20 is 28, which, because of the talisman, is beaten by Shalex's roll of
You're
27
welcome,
plus
Shal-
4.
Finally, it's useful.
Ruben, you've been practicing these lies for a long time, but Shalex knows Yulvarion, and Shalex knows portals, and this is exactly the sort of thing that Yulvarion would be willing to be a part of.
I just kind of look at Shalex and
so
like,
Shalex kind of like you feel Shalex almost like looking through you, and you can tell that they have sussed out that this was intentional.
I just kind of like keep looking at them and keep saying, I wanted to go home. I wanted to go home. I wanted to see my family. I didn't want to come here. I don't know where the fuck we are. And I kind of like turn to go open the doors with
As you
Poyo
turn,
and
as you
Shop.
turn to go and open the doors, Kambu places his normal hand on your shoulder. Is it possible your family has died? This is the Nine Hells, one of the afterlives. Are you sure you're ready for what we're about to see?
What about Nine Hells? And I continue open the door.
You guys,
Quick, Poyo, get the watering can.
I just say, I think the dragon just made a mistake. I mean,
Just a simple mistake.
I've seen it.
Roll a
happen.
Constitution saving throw.
Are you saying Yuvarion made a mistake? That's my Yuvarion you're talking about. That's my Unky.
Why?
That's my
21?
Unky.
21. Unfortunately, that does not save against a prime dragon.
Talisman! You can do the talisman!
Yeah, D4.
Yeah, you can do the talisman on a saving throw now.
That's a failure.
22. That worked, right?
22 still does not save.
Damn.
What would save?
30.
Ah, Fickleberry.
Uncle Dork.
Okay, watch your mouth, young man.
Youngster.
Youngster.
You take 16 points of necrotic damage as you feel a flash of cold crosses your body as your blood seems to almost disappear from your veins for a moment, and you are suddenly sore across your entire body. Very clearly a direct punishment from Ylvarion for assuming that he's even possible of making a mistake.
Yeah. I mean, I was I was trying to continue Ruben's lie. So I deserve this.
Do you say that out loud or just in your head?
In my head.
Okay.
But yeah. Alright.
So, stepping back a little bit, what was the total on the athletics check?
21.
21. That is enough to move this door. So, as this conversation is happening, Jin and Poyo, you finally find a way to set your feet in the grooves of the massive tiles across this stone floor, and you put your shoulders into it, and you feel the door, and it starts to scrape against the stone floor as it slowly opens, and a wave of heat immediately hits you.
I cast
As-
Protect from Good and Evil.
On yourself?
Yeah.
Okay, good call.
Oh, this is lovely.
While
Oh, shit.
hey, while they're opening the door, can I cast yeah, can I cast disguise self? Actually no, invisibility.
Sure, you
I'll
can
say
do that too.
Invisibility.
You watch as Ruben disappears from sight. As the door opens, it opens to the room I described previously in Ruben's dream.
I vividly remember that.
A central raised dais with a throne. Seated on the throne, this same bull creature with 6 horns. The falling stream of magma on one side of the room. You can instantly tell this is the throne room of a powerful and decidedly evil entity. The main difference from Ruben's dream is that in Ruben's dream, this devilish figure was empty-handed. Now he is holding a massive trident, probably between 10 and 15 feet long, forged entirely of a red metal that you likely recognize as a variant of adamantium.
Oh shit.
I thought you were gonna say Flameheart.
Yes, let's steal the fucking trident from the devil.
Please, please, dude.
I was thinking about it.
No, do it anyway, dude. Do it anyway.
Your pockets are not big enough, and your arms are not strong enough.
I can help.
Although this man might have some Flameheart.
I cast some large on Jin.
Yeah, that'll do it.
My pockets are now bigger.
My pockets are now bigger.
Uh,
Yeah. Anyway.
as the door opens, he stands from his throne, looking out across at all of you.
Ruben, your dad is pretty big. Wait, where did Ruben go? Ruben? Ruben, is this your dad?
Ruben is gonna try and make his way to the back furthest point away from the doors without letting anyone like realize it.
The corridor,
Well, hi, that's where Turn is standing.
the corridor is a total of probably 120 feet long, and there's another set of doors at the other
Well,
end.
he's gonna try and just like get behind the last person.
Okay. So, Eterna, how far away from the doors have you gone at this point?
How far away from the doors do we spawn in?
You spawned in 30 feet away.
I'm a solid 50 feet away.
You're a solid 50 feet. Okay. So Ruben's like 55 feet. Regardless, you all hear a booming voice echoing from this figure. Why do you disturb my domain?
Alright, Pollo, just follow my lead, okay?
That's a weird way to refer to a farm, don't you think?
Hey, Uncle Demon Man, what's up, man? How you doing? You remember us, right?
Uncle Demon Man? I thought we agreed on a name, Jin.
I said follow my lead. It's been a while, man, hasn't it?
I cut myself off. Don't worry. I saved
Roll a
it.
performance check.
Both of us, or just Jin?
Just Jin. We're going to
Alright,
see
Jin
whether
goes.
we're going to see whether or not this archdevil is entertained by your performance.
I have a
Thank
plus
you,
7 to
Demon.
this.
Oh yeah.
This is beautiful.
Oh,
What did you roll,
What the
Jordan?
hell did you roll?
that was almost a natural 20. What is that? I said 26.
26. There's no outward reaction from this devil other than to gesture forward with his empty hand.
Yeah, I'll leisurely walk up. I'm just gonna slowly look behind me and expect others to follow me.
Yeah, sure, I fucking follow Jin.
Anyone else? Asia is standing in the door, like, actively resisting the urge to just start smiting.
Ruben is going to slowly make his way back up and just kind of like slink his way into a corner of the room.
Okay, you accidentally pick the wrong corner and step in the magma fall and die instantly. No, I'm just kidding.
Rip.
Campaign ends.
I'm gonna slowly go up and stand in the door with Asia.
Asia kind of looks over to you. This is not what I had wanted to do today.
This is why I hate portals, and this is why I don't trust the dragons.
I think the dragons may have simply been accomplices. This must have been Ruben's idea.
And then Ruben just disappeared.
That's why I say. So, who all is stepping up onto the dais with Jin and Poyo?
Is that it? Is it just us two?
two?
You know what?
Us two against the
Charlotte's
world.
Oh, yeah.
Charlotte is protected, so Charlotte will step in front of those two.
Okay.
In front? No, you ain't going in front. I ain't letting you.
I kind
You
of
stand behind me.
I grip my teeth and go up to join y'all on the dais.
Asya does not. Asya remains in the doorway.
Ruben is remaining in the corner.
Yep.
That's him in the corner.
Say, look at him. You
Losing
can't.
his
Must
religion.
play my religion.
Trying to keep up with you.
So that's everyone except for Asya and Ruben then. Konvu, I think, is going to remain in the hallway, actually, vaguely hidden behind one of the pillars.
Coward.
Yes.
Oh, fucking. It's just a big man guy. What's he
Dude,
gonna do?
he wants to just be on a farm. This is not what he signed up for, and
Are you
he is
sure?
not
Above
having a
ground.
good time.
Yeah, it's above
It's
ground.
just straight above us.
Yeah, we should just dig shit up like in Minecraft.
But we're not supposed to mine at night, you know.
You're right. Is it nighttime? I don't know.
As you all approach the dais, this figure takes his seat once again. Looks out to all of you. Waiting to receive an actual answer to his question.
We're here for Ruben's farm.
Yeah, I think we made a wrong turn somewhere. I'm not
No,
sure
this-
how. But,
Long portal, I guess. I don't know. Not really an expert at those things.
We were brought here by a blue tiefling named Ruben who said that we were going to his family or his farm.
Are you his family?
oh, you're just selling out our man like that. Okay.
Yes. And
Are you
I dropped the infusion on the returning axes as well.
Ooh.
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 I'm here to find a devil dog to.
What the fuck?
You know what, Unky Demon Man? You
I
know what
wanna
I'm here
help.
for? I think
Where
I'm here
can I
for a couple
find
flame hearts.
Where can I find a help?
You got any?
I want to dance.
He looks to you, Eterna. I'm familiar with this tiefling. Why has he
Ruben's
sent you
famous.
here?
We don't know. He brought us
didn't-
here and then disappeared the second the doors opened.
You didn't
So it's
actually
not-
tell us anything.
So it's not because of a family reunion? Yeah.
As you say that, you see this devil takes his trident and lifts it up and slams it down on the ground, and a wave of magic emanates out, filling the entire room. Protection from good and evil is dispelled, invisibility is dispelled, and none of your magic items are currently functioning. You are within a field of anti-magic.
No,
Even-
my sword.
Even my fucking
No!
mage armor, that is...
Your
I'm
mage
no
armor.
Ooh,
longer
does that
on
yeah?
fire.
Mage
Does that
armor is
include my
dispelled.
armor?
Yep.
I'm no longer
Ooh.
on fire, no! No! I'm no longer on fire! Damn it!
Anything that any of you have that is magic does not function right now.
Fuck
Do
your
I
arm,
function
Jin.
because I'm a magical monkey?
Nope.
What?
You fucking instantly died!
I catch the
Heart
Ion
attack.
Stone. I catch the Ion Stone.
Okay.
Well, this is mildly annoying.
Yeah, I'm no longer on fire. This is bullshit.
and he turns his head to look directly at you, Reuben, standing in the corner.
Oh, hey, Ruben.
Ruben doesn't say anything. Ruben just looks at his axe. Like, he's just staring at his axe.
You can just see Jin at the corner of your eye, just like beckoning you to come join us on the pedestal.
I do the same. I do the same.
As you're staring at your axe, you can see the text hidden by magic normally starts to appear once again. That same contract that you had seen that was written.
Does everyone see this now?
Yes, everyone is able to see. There are words inscribed in the metal on the head of Reuben's axe. You're too far
Reuben?
away. You're too
Can we
far
read
away
them?
to read. You're too far away to read them.
I
Reuben-
pull out my monocle. I pull out my monocle and
My
begin reading
spyglass.
it. My spyglass.
They are also They are also written in Infernal. So if you cannot read Infernal, then you can't.
Oh,
read
well,
them.
throw that idea out the window.
You're
Reuben,
close to my
throw-
big plan.
Ruben throws his axe onto the ground and just looks up at the figure. What the fuck do I have to do with that motherfucker who walked out on my family? What the fuck do you have to do with it?
Jin, are we supposed to be here?
Hey, do you know what the context is for this?
Mm-mm.
I think the only one who does is Shalex and Ossia.
Hey, Kampu.
Yes, but Kambu's in the hallway.
Losing his religion.
Exactly. Choosing his confessions, actually.
Trying to keep up with you.
Your father did what many do. He brokered a contract for power.
I did that too.
God.
So what the fuck does my axe and me have to do with it?
His firstborn son was a part of the contract.
Yeesh.
Now that is just downright fucking ridiculous. I did not give consent to any of that shit.
You do not have to. Legally, you are mine.
Oh, but there's got to be some of these loophole thingies that these contracts always have, right?
You know, that's a weird way to tell your
Hold
son
on,
that.
What? Yeah, hold on. What the fuck? You are not my father. You're
No.
trying to say that.
No, he is now your owner because your father sold you before you were born.
Yeah, your
Yeah.
property.
So what the fuck does that mean? Like, like why the fuck did he do this in the first place? Like Ruben's just like grabbing his head and like basically like almost like down into like a fetal position in the corner because he's just so fucking confused and out of it, and he's just like basically mumbling to himself at this point, just like what do I have to do with this? Why did he have to bring me into this? Why, like, just back and forth of like questions, and he's just not even like listening at this point. He's just like rambling off questions.
Roll a charisma saving throw.
Saving throw. But 6.
That's good, right?
I wasn't in Ruben. Can I retry?
You know what? Sure.
Yay. 17!
Still a failure.
Alex gives you the talisman, you know.
I mean, the talisman that's probably not working right now.
Oh yeah, that one.
So about all those magical items.
Out of character, I'm sure you all are aware that's a temporary effect.
Yeah.
Okay.
I I wish Jordan was aware of
As
that.
you
though.
are sort of babbling to yourself, like just confused and frustrated, you feel this devil's presence in your mind commanding you. And you don't have your magic to rely on to defend yourself. And as this presence presses into you, you slowly stop talking and you stand and you look at him and you take 2 steps towards the dais, and then something within you snaps and the presence is gone.
Ruben jumps backwards, like away from the dais.
You watch this devil sort of tilts his head in an expression of curiosity and frustration.
What are you doing to me?
The devil narrows his eyes. You can see gleaming like coals within his face. A scowl forms. That is none of your concern. You will obey. Roll a charisma saving throw.
Is this a magic? Are we still in the anti-magic field?
You are still in the anti-magic field.
So this must be a racial thing. Dun dun.
More of a
This is-
planar thing.
This is poop.
You
This
know
is
what?
my domain, bitch.
You know what, Tyler? You might be right. 10 is not enough. As he says the word obey, the rest of you all see Ruben's other eye,
Left eye.
left eye, shifts from what you were used to, a normal tiefling eye, to a reflection of that same demonic eye that he has in his right socket.
Oh no, his demon eye is the left one. That's why I thought you were talking about.
Oh,
His
no.
normal one's the right one.
No.
Flip
you,
it.
You watch as Ruben's right eye, the normal eye,
Whoa!
becomes a devil eye.
Whoa! Sorry.
It sort of rolls back into his head and flips like a coin,
Oh.
turning 180 degrees. And he starts stepping towards you all, drawing his axe.
Well, you know what they
I know what they say. I'm gonna do the shifting maneuver.
you know what they say about young folk. We're always about that rebellion, and I'm gonna fucking drop kick him.
Wait,
I'm going in.
were we
did the
protected
shifting.
by fucking Yovarion?
God
So that
damn
our
it!
souls wouldn't be taken.
Ah,
That was the deal.
I see.
He
Yeah,
said
so we're
nothing
not
of your
actually saved.
minds.
But yeah, I do the shifting.
Okay, you can go
I
ahead
got a
and
13.
you can go ahead and shift. Jin, go ahead and make an attack.
With my sword, right?
Sure, that's just a roll.
But my-
for- if you're just drop kicking him, it's only gonna do damage equal to your strength modifier +1. But you can go ahead and use your sword's bonus to attack.
Yeah, but my sword has the magic stuff on it.
No, it doesn't.
What's the source
it
of
doesn't.
Yeah, so now it doesn't. So it'll be like, never mind.
All right. Well, in that case, just a D20 plus strength is the technical attack roll. But if you'd like, you can add your proficiency bonus.
All right, I'll do that.
Oh. That's a 4.
Oh wait. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Advantage. Whoop. Yeah.
Oh,
So
Booyakasha.
maybe
Yeah,
it was
that-
actually a.
That's a total of 17, which just misses Ruben's 18 armor class in this anti-magic field. You watch as you run towards him and try to kick at him. Ruben suddenly takes his new shield, this dragon scale, from his back and deflects it to the ground, pushing you out of the way.
Oh wait, I
Before-
was targeting Ruben?
I thought you
Were you not?
I
Were
tell
you
you,
not?
what else are you fucking aiming at?
I thought he was
John!
targeting the big man.
I thought I was too.
Do
I
you
didn't
want
know
to
you didn't
target
say
the
that.
demon? The
I thought he
devil?
was coming to attack us anyways.
No, that was Ruben.
No, Ruben's
No.
attacking.
Ru-
Oh, I thought
Ruben-
Big Man was the one who was wielding me. Never
No,
mind.
Ruben.
No, he has the
Ruben's
big trident.
eyes have become both devil eyes, and Ruben is drawing Ruben's axe, and Ruben is approaching the group. Are
Alright,
you
that
going
works-
to
that
drop
makes
kick
more sense.
Ruben, or are you? And I want to be very clear about this. Are you absolutely sure that you want to pick a fight with this big guy?
I was planning on it, but now that you said it that way,
Now that you mentioned it.
now that you mention it, I might just go drop kick Ruben.
Gotta help with the drop kicking.
So, as you lash out against Ruben, like I said, he suddenly takes the shield and just deflects your foot, pushing you out of the way. It takes everything in you to not collapse to the ground. As Ruben approaches the dais, he steps up to the feet of this
I punch him.
massive creature. Poya, go ahead and roll
Before
an
you-
attack.
Is that... Okay, cool question, Alan.
Yes.
I know the Mithril Knuckles are technically a magic item. However...
They're still metal, like they're still like
Yeah, they're
brass
still metal.
knuckles. So
Yeah. So I can
So
still use them?
So technically, with the Mithril Knuckles, the enchantment is on 4 rings. That when you make a fist, it makes the Mithril Knuckles. So
Yeah.
you're just wearing rings right now. You close a fist to try to punch him, and you just there's no fist there. The Mithril
Yeah,
Knuckles
can I-
aren't there.
Damn.
punching with
Can I-
rings still hurts though.
Punching with rings hurts. You are
Well,
certainly
won't do
welcome
the-
to try to punch him, but you do not have the damage dice from the Mithril Knuckles.
Okay, then I just pull out my spikes, because they're finally useful again! Yay!
Huzzah.
Huzzah!
Yeah.
Now, I'm gonna do a bit of a... Fuck!
Yeah, just sails wide, just over Ruben's shoulder. He doesn't even bother reacting to it.
I'm going to.
I got a bit of a too long spike, that's what happened.
Hey, where's the anti-magic field generating from?
It
The
seems to
bowl.
be from him.
From the trident, or just him?
From him, from the trident, generally that. Potentially even from the throne.
Man.
Alright.
I'm going to go up to Ruben, put my hand on his shoulder, dig my claws in, and try and throw him onto his back on the floor.
Go ahead and roll an athletics check.
Athletics.
Ruben,
I'm not good at anymore.
Ruben, roll a strength saving throw with advantage.
That's a 17.
Damn.
18. You dig your claws into Ruben's shoulder, and you try to pull back, and at the same moment, Ruben pulls forward, and you leave just an open claw mark on Ruben's shoulder. Ruben, you take 6 points of slashing damage. But beyond just pulling away from you, there's no reaction from Ruben. And so as the 4 of you have acted here, Ruben...
I throw a bagel at him.
No, you already threw something at him. You
Damn it.
used your action.
Dog.
What's my bonus action? A bagel.
Ruben reaches the platform and he takes the axe and puts the handle of it down into the stone, and it sinks in, and the axe twists slightly. And the text on it seems to shimmer slightly.
I will be back. I have to go throw robot shit at this dude.
Okay. The devil stands and looks out to all of you. There was no provision in this contract, but a renegotiation is possible. Bring my slave's father to me, and perhaps he can offer a soul for his son's soul.
Well, where is he hiding?
Soul for a soul, huh?
Hey.
The devil
Dark
nods
Devil.
to you, Poya.
Hey, Art Devil, can we speak in private for a second?
No reaction.
I smile straight at him, and I will walk up and whisper.
Okay, so this throne, like, just the bottom part of the throne is a minimum 10, 15... is a minimum, like, maybe not 10, 15, like 7 or 8 feet high.
I guess the demon's just gonna have to go down on his knees.
This guy is absolutely massive. You could whisper into, like, his leg hair if you wanted to. But you can't really whisper to him.
Gotta whisper a little louder, bud.
You got a stage whisper that everyone can hear.
I don't want that.
Sounds like a you problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, perfect.
After a few moments... Sorry, were you doing something else, Silver?
No, I don't have the thing.
Okay.
Okay.
So I assume with your almightiness that you know where this man is?
You see there's a slight shift in the air as the anti-magic field generating from him opens a small hole enough for him to reach out, and he sort of like pinces two of his fingers together, and in it a solid iron map appears that he takes and basically just tosses at your feet. This is a slab of iron, maybe 6 inches thick and several feet in length and width. Carved into it are red lines that as you look at it, Jin, specifically, you recognize this as a map of the capital city of Ylisandor, Sala.
Ah, fucking hell.
And you see one particular store is marked with his face. The devil's face.
Oh wait, I think I've passed by a couple of these streets before.
You mean steal?
What? No.
Find him and bring him to me.
How do we bring him to you? Are we just supposed to like hold his hand while we take a stroll down to memory lane or something?
As he says that, Ruben, your eyes sort of shift back into focus. Your normal eye becomes normal again, and you collapse onto the ground, breathing heavily, covered in sweat, with the most blinding headache you have ever had.
Man.
At the feet of this devil.
What just happened?
Ruben tries to like crawl off the dais really quick.
Yeah. You watch as Ruben, now freed, at least for now, from the possession that this devil has over him, just starts crawling away in fear.
What just happened?
We're gonna go find a man, and we're gonna bring him to justice.
Maybe
Yeah.
not justice is the right word. Maybe,
What word would you use?
exchange.
Those both can work.
So, Eterna, to catch you up, Ruben was possessed and reached the dais and slotted his axe into the stone of the dais in front of the devil. The devil revealed that the contract could not be changed and that Ruben was his, but that it could be renegotiated with Ruben's father. And Ruben's father could potentially offer something else, a soul for a soul. Jin asked where to find Ruben's father, and the devil basically took a metal map, 6 inches thick and like 3 feet by 4 feet, just slab of solid iron with roads and stores carved into it in red lines, and a image of his face, his symbol, on one particular store that Jin seems to recognize. And then Ruben was released from the possession effect and collapsed to the ground, covered in sweat, aching, and just started crawling away, leaving his axe sunk into the stone in front of the devil.
Okay.
After Ruben gets off, he's gonna like pick himself up and then try and like grab his axe to like, but like without stepping onto the dial. He's gonna try and like just rip it out.
The dais
like-
is a solid like 10 feet around, and your axe is at the center.
Oh, well then he's gonna quickly run back on and like try and grab it out.
As you pull on the axe, make a strength check for me.
What would that be? Just d20 plus strength.
Yep. If you click on the word strength above where it says 4.
Can't I roll that in person?
Yeah, you can.
I got a 16 plus 4.
You reach out and grab the axe, and as you pull up, it almost seems stuck into the stone, but your strength is not to be questioned. You pull harder, and a chunk of the dais comes up with the handle, essentially ripping the floor up with the axe. And as you do, the floor crumbles to ash that just scatters across the dais.
Ruben runs off.
You're like fully leaving the room?
He's leaving like the dais, but he's he's
yeah.
running off the dais as quickly as he can.
Gotcha. Yep. You manage to regroup with. I think everyone is actively on the dais except for Kambu, who's hiding in a corner.
And Asya, who's in the doorway.
Yeah, and Asya, who's in the doorway. So I guess you would be between Asya and the group.
Mm-hmm.
And the devil says,
Yeah, see you later, Unky. We'll do that deed for you or die trying, I guess.
Nah. We'll do it. We don't need to try. Just do. That's how.
Oh yeah, that's right. There's no trying. We always do because we're just that kind of group. We're just too good.
We're just too good. We're the tide breakers.
When you ask things of us, we get it done.
We get it done. Unless we don't want to.
Just like your second in command, they know how to get things done. We do too.
Yeah. Alan, is the portal
I can
still
sense
open?
the silence, and I'm just gonna slowly and awkwardly walk away.
Oh, I immediately
the
noticed.
The portal's not still there.
I immediately noticed the portal's not there, and I look back at the devil. All right.
As you begin speaking, you feel a slight rumble in the ground, and a sudden chasm opens up beneath all of you, including Kambu, and you fall down into what appears to be fire, before finding yourself landing in rough grass and turf a few miles outside of Sala.
Before we do that, can I just, like, whenever Jin and Poyo are, like, rambling, can I just say, like, that's what y'all were doing, and you know it. Whenever, like, before we fall, I'm just gonna be like, it's been a pleasure. Because she will be respectful to demons, but not to the dragons. Don't ask me why. I don't know.
You don't remain in the room long enough to see if there's any response. The chasm swallows you up before there's an opportunity for response.
I'm gonna beat the fuck out of Ruben.
It is 3:15, so we have been playing for approximately like an hour and a half, hour 45 minutes. We can go ahead and take a break here if you'd like. Up to you.
I'm not any good, but that's up to you guys. Cause fuck,
I'm
it's
good.
all about me. It's all about me. It's all about you guys.
It's all about you, girl. On your 16th
16th
birthday. It's all about you, Pearl.
And we got copyrighted.
Why would I cry?
No, we got copyrighted once we started singing Rem. I swear to God.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
So, as you guys all fall into fire and find yourself stranded back on the material plane,
Do we have our magic again?
Yes, you are now outside of the anti-magic area that he had created.
I'm now on fire again. I got my fire back. I got my
Time to disguise self me and myself.
Time to disguise myself as myself.
Time to disguise myself as Ruben and have two Rubens.
You can do that if you'd like.
Actually, I'm gonna try to disguise myself as a similarly wacky and zany character like all of these other nincompoops.
Zubin.
Just so I look in place out of place people.
Turn into Leonidas.
I don't think I'd...
Polio, no, and Polio would cry. Polio would have a breakdown.
Hey, Polio, could you tell me about that bunny friend you had?
That bunny friend, yeah, he was pretty cool.
Could you
Shit.
tell me some like characteristics about him, like appearance-wise?
I guess he's short.
As soon as you say that, I just make myself short. What else? What else?
Just a short rabbit folk.
All right, I'm now a rabbit. All right.
Okay.
What color fur was it again?
I think it was like beige. Ish.
All right, beige.
Brown. Okay. I noticed that Jin is like slowly transforming himself into Leonidas. Yeah.
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 I go on to say, oh yeah, he's fucking fat as shit, dude.
Oh yeah, give me a sec. Oh wait a second. Deception that.
Go ahead and roll.
15.
What's my base? I'm not actually rolling.
Oh, you don't want to actually accidentally roll? Then it's just.
Oh, you know what? Why not?
Okay.
I do like rolling my dice because I
Rolling,
did
rolling,
buy them for
rolling,
that exact
rolling,
reason.
rolling.
Holy shit.
Damn.
What you
Natural
got?
20.
Yeah. That was kind of wasted on that though.
Oh, you said he was fat, yeah?
Yeah.
Like how fat are we talking? Be you like talking like a little chubby or
A bit more than chubby, just huge, big.
no?
You
I
know
don't
who you could ask? Ruben. Or Charlotte.
Wait, fuck. Let me just bring up.
No,
Ruben's
you're
just
not- no,
laying
you're-
on the ground. Ruben
No, you're not
hasn't
smart
said a
enough for that.
single word.
Oh, no. Ruben's not just laying on the ground. I'm gonna go over to Ruben.
Ruben hasn't moved. Ruben hasn't moved since he has fallen. He is just laying there. Like-
I
Oh,
really,
no. I know.
I tried to stop Eterna.
Combo is
I-
also
no.
going to try to stop you.
I placed my hand on your shoulder.
You can't reach
Shit.
my shoulders. Actually, no, you
I'm
might be.
doing tippy toes, idiot.
He's gonna hug the waist.
Are you
Oh.
fucking stupid?
Hold on, I'm gonna quote this.
Oh god.
Wait, which one are you quoting?
So many things were said. I don't know. Why does the last quote talk over me? It's hotter.
And now I have a soundbite of that.
It's all according
But I
to
said it
plan.
originally a long time ago anyway.
Well, I don't remember what session that was. So long ago.
Idiot.
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 I'm going to keep trying to go to Ruben while he's on the ground.
I'm gonna drop kick you. I'm not actually, but I'm gonna stop you too.
So as you start walking towards Ruben, Kombu, Asia, Poyo, and Jin all like step to stand in your way, and Poyo just like places a hand on your shoulder.
Don't.
And
And that's all I say.
I growl at y'all and show
I
my
fucking growl
teeth.
back! Naturally! Grrr!
Sure, but a monkey noise.
But draconic dragon noises.
Ruben betrayed us on purpose. If the bowl, I don't even know what the fuck his name was. If the Minotaur bowl thing didn't show him to us, he was just gonna cower in the corner the whole time, leaving us to the mercy of a devil.
He must have had a
Who the
reason.
fuck cares
a
about that?
good
We
reason.
got out scotch free. Who the fuck cares about consequences?
I wouldn't say scotch free, but
I
yeah, scotch
care
free.
about consequences.
There are none. We just gotta pick up a random dude and then just bring him back and we're done. What other story is there?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe the part where he's a devil, so he could easily try to, I don't know, mind control us like he did to Ruben.
Wow, okay, you're being a little bit racist now, aren't you?
Yeah, but
Just because he's a
racially
devil doesn't
charged.
mean he
I'm gonna
automatically
slap
knows how to.
Jin.
Sure,
No, Alan, before you do that, can I try to use my dragon wings to block that? To block that slap?
Okay. Ruben, you reach out and just backhand Jin. Jin, you take a point of bludgeoning damage.
I reach out and backhand him?
Not Ruben. Eterna.
Don't hate.
Eterna, you just reach out and just backhand Jin across the face. Jin takes a point of bludgeoning damage. About 2 seconds later, Poyo, you're like, wait, shit! You summon your wings, and just like this entire group is now like in a huddle, shielded by.
I'm going to
Fuck!
shove
I was
Eterna
waiting.
out of my way, and I'm going to walk towards the city.
Eterna is not between you and the city.
I'm gonna shove her and then walk towards the city. I don't care if she's in my way. I'm
You're in the
going
wrong
to shove her.
direction. You're going the wrong
Actually, no, wait.
direction, Chin.
Actually, no, wait. I'm going to make it so that me and Eterna are Eterna is in my way for the city, and then I'm going to push her aside.
All right, so you do the hokey pokey and you turn the group around.
I just angrily stomp around like a couple seconds, and then I push you aside.
Oh, I'm ignoring you. Don't worry.
Yeah. So you know, Jin, just for shits and giggles, go ahead and roll an athletics check. I hope you roll low because that would be funnier.
Well, I have a plus 11, so.
Nah, it's fine.
Nat 1. Nat 1. Nat 1. Nat 1.
Oh, that is not in that one.
Uh-oh.
Not 20.
29.
You're close enough.
Yeah.
You take out my fucking kneecaps.
Yeah. Eterna folds like a newspaper and is just flattened across the ground for a moment as Jin, in a huff and a puff, starts striding towards the city of Sala.
Oh, wait. Give me a second.
One.
Here it is.
You can protect Ruben all you want, but I will get back.
This is the face I give Eterna
Oh god. no.
while she's on the ground. Pathetic.
I actually have a really funny picture I took while me and my friend were watching Gojo that fits. Not Gojo. Jujutsu Kaisen. Let me. Anyways, we can keep moving on while I find it.
Kamza looks to you, Eterna, and says, "You may have your revenge, but that is not what needs to happen. If you wish to look at consequences, look at what Ruben's consequences have been." And he goes to follow Jin. Asya simply shakes her head and says, "I do not really want to be involved in this." And just starts walking off. Following Jin, I guess. But not necessarily as directly.
I glide over Eterna and follow Jin.
Yep. Leaving.
I leap like a gazelle.
Leaving, I believe, Shalex, Ruben, and Eterna still standing there at the place where the devil had dumped them.
Oh yeah, as I'm going, I look over to Shalex, and I just do a specific motion. I don't know what hand motion, because I'm stupid. But I just do a specific hand motion to let Shalex know to look over Ruben and shit.
Okay.
Ruben finally, like, sits up and just puts his knees to his chest.
Shalex, Eterna.
I'm gonna try to get past Alex to get into Ruben's face.
Shalix?
What is it you want me to do, Eterna?
I'm not going to kill him because that'd be a waste of my diamond. If that's what you're so worried about.
Ruben stands up. Yeah, what are you gonna do, Eterna? Tell me some other shit all this other fucking shit? You're gonna tell me some more shit about me that I don't understand, or you're gonna tell me that I fucked up? You think I don't know that?
What's the echo coming from?
Tyler.
Tyler. I am pissed because you didn't tell us. And you put us in danger for no reason.
No, I didn't put you in danger. I went out of my way to go talk to the dragon and say, hey, I need my friends to be protected from this man. And I did that out of my own fucking kindness because I said they are not part of this. They stay protected. If anything, I am the one who gets hurt, but he was nice enough to let me be protected too.
Well, I'm glad that you think we're friends, but friends don't lie to each other like
You know,
this.
you know.
I'm gonna walk away.
Ruben rushes up to Eterna. You really want to talk about friends, Eterna? You want to talk about how you went and worked with, not even worked, fucking whatever cult, whatever the shit. I don't even know what the fuck to think about with you. You were with the bad guy. You were with the man who is running around doing this whole shit.
Shalak holds Ruben back.
Ruben's not touching Eterna. Ruben's just standing in front of her and like screaming.
But I am starting to restrain it.
Like, I just look at you. I did that, but you don't see me doing it now.
Yeah, because you're fucking a coward.
Oh, so do you want me to go back to Itagraz and say, please take me back? Oh, Draevok, please give me back my memories. Give me the power I used to have.
What, you think you're gonna beat the man who threw you away and is now you're gonna beat him and rule the world, right? You're absolutely out of your fucking mind, Eterna. And I start walking towards the city.
I just kind of roll my eyes.
Shalix, do you try to stop Ruben?
I let Ruben go. I'm staying with Eterna. You're smart enough to see that he's stressed, right?
He should have known. And if he's going to try and get mad at me for stuff I did in my past, I grew up worshipping him. I'm against him now.
I knew the portal wasn't right. I knew we weren't going to the prime material plane. I didn't tell you guys.
Roll a deception check. Because you absolutely did not know that.
I absolutely did not know that. I'm adding a 4 to this.
Eterna, go ahead and roll insight check. This is too important to leave up to a passive.
Insight is a dirty 20.
Dirty 20 is less than the 21. Honestly, I think Shalix ought to just keep this talisman.
You might as well. I'm fine with that, honestly. Yeah, you're making good use of it. Then I have a will.
Look, Eterna. He's trying to figure out why he's cursed, why things are happening to him.
He's trying to figure out.
At one point, you had to figure that out too. You're still trying to figure that out. he only just recently figured that out.
But I
In
haven't put the
early-
party in danger doing it.
In the early days of you figuring it out, how did you react?
I never put the party in danger. Even with the magic touch, I didn't put them in danger.
You're right. You should not have done that. You should have
Eterna.
asked us.
You hear the voice of the Prime Dragon Zanyori in your mind. Darling, it's not as if you haven't tried to go back to Itakraz anyways. And are you so sure you kept the magic touch oh so safe?
I snap back, both like in my mind and verbally, like I'm shouting at the sky. Oh, if I did such a bad job at keeping the magic touch safe, then are you going to tell me that, oh, I'm the one that killed them? It wasn't a group of bandits or something? It wasn't me failing to make Ursa work properly? That it was me who killed them. It was me who's killed all of my friends, everyone who's ever mattered to me. It was all me.
No, it wasn't.
You seem to know more than I do.
I forgot, which one's Zanyori? Zanyori is the green one that's an
Zanyori's
ass.
the green one. Zanyori, the Lady of Treachery.
Oh, and who the hell are you to talk, miss? Oh, look at me. I'm all poison. I'm Zanyori. I'm the Lady of Treachery. Look at me. I'm gonna harass people.
Ah. Dragons are talking to you. Yeah. I did ask for my grandfather for something to prevent this. I knew that once we learned the radar, they would be looking at us. Look, Eterna, you're right. Ruben screwed up. He should not have put us in danger. But right now, it's not the time to hash this out. And if you want me to, I will hold Ruben down while you beat him up. But he has done nothing that bad. We've been in far worse situations.
We were quite literally just in a devil's den.
Yeah, and before that, we were surrounded by prime dragons. Do you know, I would take a devil over the prime dragons.
In a fight? Because in a devil's den or in Elbenvale, they are both significantly more powerful than they would be on the material plane. Whenever you're in your own lair, you can do a lot more, and you are a lot stronger on your home turf than somewhere else.
Yes, you're right.
Because the only reason that devil didn't try to kill all of us, for the fun of it, was because he feared the dragons. Because he feared... Let's gotta pull that shit back up.
Yelvarion.
Because he feared Yelvarion. Not because, oh, maybe these people could be of use to me. No. It was only fear that gives the dragons power. Especially
I'm
Yelvarion,
guessing.
Lord of Blood.
I'm guessing Ruben knew that. I'm guessing Ruben sought out, like he screamed, he sought out protection.
I pull out my holy symbol that has the Itakrai sign on it. This fear doesn't stop me. This fear doesn't keep me from doing anything. Fear is not a guarantee.
You're right. Nothing in this life is guaranteed to be safe. Should I stop walking? Should I stop breathing? Every step that I take could be the last one I take.
Just because everything has a risk doesn't mean that you should go looking for it.
I have things I want to get done. I have dreams, I have hopes, and I have questions that need answering.
Roll a deception check. You don't have any dreams.
Does that mean that I should stop looking for those? Does that mean that I should stop walking? Because every step that I take to try to figure something else could be the last one I do. And yeah, I know that if I step on a rickety and old bridge that looks like it's about to break, that's more risk than taking a safer path.
Are you saying that I should? Because you're saying that it doesn't matter because everything has a risk. I'm saying you should take less risk. I'm not. Y'all don't see me going and talking to Itakraz, asking him to please tell me who I am. You don't see me going and talking to Draevok, being like, please take me back. I used to worship you like a god. You don't see me asking them to please help me at the risk of the party.
Okay, now
I
you
have
actually
to trust the dragons.
Now you actually have to roll a deception check because that was a lie.
Yes, that was a lie. And that deception check. Oh, please tell me I'm good at deception.
I cast guidance. No, I'm kidding.
I am not good at deception. That is a 19.
Shalex? 14. So even with a D4, you can't hit a 19.
I can guidance myself.
You can. I'll allow that. Sure.
I'll D4 and then guidance. Oh, I can do this. I can do this. Oops.
I'm afraid.
You need a 3 or a 4.
She goes. 3!
No.
As Eterna is ranting at you, you catch a slight just shift of her eyes as she mentions talking to Itakraz. And a sudden realization hits you. She didn't used to be able to cast Sending, but she cast Sending to Convu. Did she cast... Has she been actually speaking with this General of Devastation?
No.
Hey, Eterna. Are you sure about that? Because look,
I haven't done anything that put the party at risk.
and I believe that you believe that.
I've done everything I can to keep the party safe. That's why I went and just made a ton of potions. That's why I have the diamonds to resurrect y'all, to heal y'all, because I want this party to be safe and to succeed. Because I need you guys. That's why I'm so mad that Ruben tried to put us in danger that could have easily gotten us killed. Whenever I keep trying to get because I keep trying to get closer to the party, but every time I try to get closer, I try to build that bond like what I had with the magic touch. Every time y'all push away, y'all stab back at me. Every time that I try to feel friendship, to try and get along with you guys and feel connected, it is always immediately a slap to the face. I thought that maybe we're just finally becoming friends, that maybe this party was finally joining up. But then this happens. I always feel like I'm walking on eggshells, that every time that I mess up, every time that I do something, that I'm going to get left behind by y'all. That y'all are going to sit there and talk about how much you want to kill me, just like you were doing to Kamfu. Every time I think, maybe I can finally relax. Slap to the face. Right again. Time after time.
You know, I've thought about killing everybody in this party. At one time or another, I've made plans on how I would do it. Just because I was bored, just trying to think.
Can I do an insight check?
Sure. Roll insight.
That's gonna be a 14.
Out of 14, what does Eterna see, Shelux?
Just plain face, no signs of lying, no happiness, no real emotion. It's just stating a fact.
There's no hostility, but no kindness, no humor. Just blunt.
For you, ever since I figured out that your sword is cursed, I know that if I just throw that away out of your reach, you become infinitely easier to defeat. Pollo, all I need is find a spot where there's a lot of water. Jin is easy. Although his
Just
new
put Jin in a paper bag.
Yeah. So you have a right to feel like people will kill you if given a chance. I never would.
You just said.
I said that I've thought about it. Yeah. In order to try to figure out what we need to protect ourselves from, we have to know what our weaknesses are. I know that if somebody comes and they start taking stuff and they take your sword, I know my priority is going to get that back to you. I can only know that because eventually you told us that that was cursed. Eventually you allowed me to mess around with it. Although, I will admit, I had some fun with that. But I did it so that I could try to figure out how to help everybody. How to ensure that we're all safe. You know, the first thing that I did when we were in that layer from that devil? I cast a protection spell on myself. I could have cast it on anybody, but I cast it on myself because I know that I can survive. I know that with a little help, I can ensure that I don't die, so that if for some reason something goes bad, if for some reason one or more of us goes down, I have a better chance to ensure that we survive. Whether that means leaving you behind and coming back with reinforcements, or fighting until I die, trying to save you. Eterna, you are my friend. It's taken some time, but we got there. You are an accomplished alchemist, an accomplished necromancer.
Necromancer?
Seen some of the darkness you've done, especially in those tombs before.
That wasn't necromancy.
There was necromancy before. I've seen it, I've sensed it. When I was coming towards you. So if you weren't doing necromancy, necromancy was coming at you.
You mean false life?
No.
Yes, that's the detect magic that you sense necromancy.
Got it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, 'cause I was like, yo, was I doing necromancy?
Do you mean false life? No. Actually,
Look,
puts on 3 separate monocles.
Eterna, we're a bunch of idiots. You're the smartest out of everybody here. You cannot allow what am I trying to say? You cannot allow our you cannot allow us being idiots to stop you from believing that we are your friends.
It is hard to tell the difference between stupidity and betrayal.
Oh yeah, really hard. Unless you're me, I could tell them apart like this. It's like really easy. Ruben isn't thinking straight right now. Ruben is trying to find answers. You could have pulled us aside before we went to that portal and told us. I would have still gone.
No. If Ruben told us where we were going, what we were doing, I would have been down for it.
Exactly. He made a mistake.
But he lied.
Yes. He made a mistake. And you're rightful to. You have all the rights to be angry at him. But at this moment, we have to support him.
Eterna. You hear the voice now of Slickholm, the Silver Prime, in your mind. Gentle, calm, kind. Why do you think he lied? He was scared that, after all you've been through, you wouldn't be his friend, and that you wouldn't go along with him. Perhaps you can teach him that fear doesn't control, the same way you learned.
I just kind of take a deep breath and clench my fists. And I respond to Sakona in my head. Why do I always have to be the teacher? Why do I have to be the responsible one? Why am I always the killjoy? I don't get to make mistakes.
If you think that's a lot of pressure, try being a deity for even a day. You are not alone.
I just kind of head off towards the city.
Shalix, I assume you follow?
I look around the ground where we're standing. Are there any flowers or anything like that?
There are. There are a few wildflowers, mostly yellows and whites, but you do notice a small patch of blue tulips.
I'll take one of these blue tulips. Try to get it from the root.
Yeah.
Kind of just like make sure it's not gonna die. Put it in like in a jar. You know, I'm gonna empty this pint that I have of alchemist fire and then just put it. No.
You do what?
Okay, so let me be clear. You're dumping the alchemist fire on the ground.
No, I'm kidding. I'm just gonna make sure that I uproot it so that it's still growing, basically.
Right.
Make sure it's not dying.
Sure.
Alright. I catch up to Turner. So, what prank are we gonna pull on Ruben to make up for this?
I think that's the moment where I'm going to cut back to the rest of the group. As you approach Sala... Meanwhile! Actually, you know what? No. It's now 3:53. We're going to go on a break for 5-10 minutes.
53:54.
Oh, well, whoops. I guess you only have 4
Actually,
minutes left for your
it's
break.
12:54.
Well,
Anyways, Alan, I hope you've been.
I hope you've been
Alan.
paying attention to your chat, which is
I hope you've been having
No,
close and
no, that's
meticulous
not-
notes on the chat.
That's not
Because I
canon.
expect us to have a cart by the end of this conversation.
No.
We better have a cart where we're putting.
Well, then I'm
Ruben's
doing it now. We
dad-
steal a cart.
We're
You
putting
can
do-
Ruben-
You can
Guys,
do
what
that
happened to our
after
cart?
these messages. But
We did it.
the final.
It's
save.
very fitting
Uh-huh,
that
what?
Jordan's profile picture is what it is, and we're doing a daddy issues episode.
Troy!
I am so glad that I set up for profile pictures and like stuff to be visible on the recordings.
Yeah. Finally, the people at home can get the joke.
Finally, they read fences.
Like, didn't?
So, as we step back into the world of Lavinia, Poyo, Jin, you guys arrive at Sala first. This city has a wall, but there is city outside of the wall as well. At first there's a few small hamlets, and then a small sort of, like, center with a sort of, like, larger house, a inn, a sort of communal area. And then it, like, the sparsity increases for a little bit. But as you get closer and closer to the walls, the density of buildings increases until you find yourself walking through muddy streets between wooden buildings, some in better shape than others, walking past beggars on the sides of the streets.
No, please, no autographs.
There's clothes strung on clotheslines out to dry. And you see potentially the worst side of the city, one of the poorer districts, as you walk through towards the gate, where you see a pair of armed and armored soldiers, one with a spear, one with a glaive, each with swords sheathed at their side and crossbows slung over their back. Standing next to this gate, maybe 10 foot wide, 15 foot tall archway, closed with a portcullis set into this wall of gray stone. interestingly enough, there's no buildings within 10 feet of the wall.
I go up to him.
I'll follow.
State your business.
We want to get in the city now,
Polio.
don't we?
My business is Polio.
That's not a type of business.
How do you know? Do you want me to bring out the dictionary? Hold on, give me a second. Jin, do you have a dictionary on you?
What? I'm so sorry for my friend here. We have trekked through a long journey to get here, and we just need some supplies to just keep on going, man.
Supplies you can find in the outskirts.
Jin, you should have thought about
Well, there's
that.
always better supplies in now, isn't there? And we want to be spending our money because we have a lot of it.
We sure do.
Roll persuasion. Because you definitely don't look like you have money.
Can I roll it at advantage?
No.
No.
I just have a straight roll.
You automatically failed on your persuasion roll the moment you said Poyo.
Damn it. Damn it.
Alright, straight roll, yeah?
Yeah, straight roll. Persuasion.
14.
14. Maybe. That's low enough that I'm gonna roll against you. He shakes his head. Copper coins are good enough for the outskirts.
Damn.
I'm gonna go up to him. I'm going to hold my hand out, like offering something. But in like a discreet manner.
Roll sleight of hand. Normally,
I'm going to be
Normally, I wouldn't have you roll sleight of hand for something like this, but you're in an open area with two people looking intently at you, and you.
I'm going to be placing 15 gold pieces in his hand.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
22.
22 is plenty. As you step forward and sort of like, I guess offer to shake his hand as a thanks for his directions. He feels you sort of place this small pouch of coin in his hand, and he tucks it away into his waistband after a quick glance inside, and he nods. Very well. Don't cause any trouble.
Never plan on it.
But
I'll head
always
in.
do it.
I follow.
Yep. The other guard who hadn't been bribed moves to stop you, and the bribed guard is just like holds up a hand. And so you two are allowed to enter the city of Sala. Inside the city, the streets slowly become cobblestone.
God, my...
Yeah. Gutters along the side filled with rainwater and much, much worse. The smell of the city is awful.
What is this, Paris?
Smells like gin.
Reading the wee fellas. This is where a legend was born. As like a tear rolls down my eye. Spent some good times here. That smell never goes away, by the way.
I think I lost my sense of smell.
Oh, don't worry. I lost it as soon as I entered this damn city. And it's never come back.
Do you want me to heal it for you after we solve this mess?
Oh no, it brings back memories.
Ah, right.
So, I've been around here a couple times.
Yeah.
Let me show you the road.
By all means.
What do you want to show him?
I feel like the only thing Jin would know is like the marketplace, and the rich district.
Well, no, he also knows where his hideout was,
Oh yeah.
and like
Cardboard
a
box.
few safe houses, inns that are willing to hide thieves. You know, probably some good places to drink too. I don't know if Jin drinks, but I imagine he at least knows where those places are.
Hell yeah. Alright, I'll probably just give like a general tour while we're waiting on the others.
Okay. Sure. You lead Poyo around the city,
And
pointing
Ruben.
out.
And Ruben.
Oh, Ruben hasn't
Is
gotten
Ruben
there
here?
yet.
Oh, okay.
The next group is Asya and Kambu.
I want to see how Kambu gets
no.
in.
Oh no. Oh wait, he can turn invisible. He's fine.
I
So,
still gotta open the door.
Ruben, as you walk through this same sort of abject poverty and approach the gate, you see the dead bodies of 2 guards lying next to the gate.
I just kind of like look, and then I kind of like look around really quick and like step over their bodies. And just, like-
You recognize one of them on their belt has a pouch of gold that formerly belonged to Jin. You also recognize that one of their necks has had all of the blood leached from it the same way Jin's arm did.
I'm gonna snap the roll, and then I'm just gonna keep moving.
You can add 15 gold to your inventory.
My
Yes.
gold!
The circle of life.
My gold!
See, this is why I don't bribe people.
Guys, I wanted to make an honest living in this place, and you're all already making criminals of yourself.
I wanted to
It's
make
not
it-
my fault.
I wanted to make an honest living for myself in this place. Starts by bribing a guard.
That's normal. What are you talking
Very
about?
honorable. Okay.
Out of all the crime I could have done, I think that's pretty petty.
Petty
And now
change,
Jin's
ain't
just
it?
giving a tour to Poyo, like, oh yeah, and this is where I helped somebody at knife point.
Here? This is
And
where
here.
I fucking.
And this
And
is where I
here,
and
pulled the
there.
major heist.
Yeah.
This is where I
Oh, yeah,
killed
I
my
stole-
first person.
Oh yeah, I stole from these people too.
This is where I pushed someone off the edge.
No, that's too far, man.
Oh
See, this,
yeah,
is,
that
this
edge
right
is too
here,
far.
this is a pretty good pants shop. I never steal from there because I don't steal pants.
'Cause
Exactly.
That's non-canonical.
It's not courteous. You gotta be a courteous kind of thief.
gotta
You only
be a
steal
courteous-
from the rich.
honorable.
Jin,
But you
be
don't give
honest.
to the poor. You just
Jin,
take from the rich.
Jin, be honest. Do you call yourself an honorable thief?
Yeah, I do actually.
Insight.
What? Okay.
Roll insight. He calls himself an honorable thief.
Oh my
truly,
God, holy
Jin
shit.
truly believes he is an honorable thief.
Maybe go to a random stranger. Hey, you. That monkey man. Do you think he's
I'm-
honorable?
Sir, do you know what this monkey man thing is about? As you can see, I'm a upstanding bunny right now.
I completely forgot that you're not a monkey
The,
right now.
the half mountain orc gentleman that you approach just kind of like looks at the two of you and just huffs, and like his hand drops to the mace at his side.
My word. You don't have to get barbaric on us.
That was barbaric. That's Ruben's job.
Come on, servant, let's go.
I grabbed Jin by the collar.
As soon as you grab me by the collar, I'm just gonna like take the arm that you have, and I'm just gonna pull you towards me.
You break my arm. It fucking rips off.
The half orc gentleman leaves promptly.
Damn it! No, come back.
The next group that the next person who gets to the city, would be, after Ruben, it was probably Eterna and Shalex, yeah? Or was there someone else?
Yeah,
No, I
there
think
is-
it was.
No, there's a third party. It's Shalex's twin.
Let's
Jalex.
see. Poyo, Jin,
And Kombu.
Kombu,
and,
Asya.
The hostages.
No, the hostages are still in Elbernvale.
No, the hostages are still here. They like to follow us around for no reason.
No, they
Even though we
don't.
took them home. No, they do. Trust me.
Yeah, Poyo, Jin, Asya, and Kombu, and then Ruben. So yeah, Eterna and Shalex, and then Eterna. You come across the 2 dead bodies of the guards here. There's now like a gathering of guards, like investigating, looking around. The gate is closed.
Man,
Probably.
this is like Dishonored, Jin.
Probably 6 people there. Probably 6 guards. Armed with a variety of weapons, but mostly either spears, glaives, or swords. They all have crossbows.
Eterna, I know how we're getting through this.
I'm curious as to what you're gonna say versus what I'm gonna say.
Okay, ready? I cast Pass Without a Trace, and you cast Darkness. Darkness without a trace.
Okay, so that's an option?
Eterna, you see the immediate hole in that plan? There would be an orb of darkness casually moving towards the gate, and also the gate is closed.
I know. Oh no, I know. Does Sala have a monarchy?
Yes, Ylisandor is ruled as a monarchy. The current queen is a half-elven lady who's been on the throne for 96 years.
Wow.
You don't remember her name right now because I haven't come up with a name for her yet.
Debbie.
No.
Oh, I activate Iron Stone again.
Yes. Gotcha.
Because, okay, so Charlotte, here's mine.
Uh-huh.
I disguise self as someone important,
Yes.
and then you are my servant, and anyone who questions us, I cast suggestion on.
I like that plan. But if we get into a fight, you instantly cast Darkness, okay?
If we get into a fight, you're gonna cast Pass Without a Trace. I'm gonna whip out a carpet, and we're gonna fly over the wall. What?
Nothing. Let's go.
I
make myself look like or as best as I can,
Like David Hasselhoff.
like like a chauffeur. Because
Okay.
I have land vehicle.
Yes.
Proficiency.
Proficiency with land vehicles. Let's go. Certified
And then-
car driver over here.
wait. What if you turned, instead of you being my servant, what if you just turned into a horse?
That's brilliant.
You are mean. Also, you're heavy with that armor.
I'm not that heavy, and you're being a baby.
No, I'm being a horse. I turned into a horse.
Good man.
So,
With the Iron
just to
Stone
be-
is still floating around my head.
just to be clear, these two very strange, obviously not fitting into this poor district people, standing in the middle of the road, like 30 feet from an active crime scene, and one of them suddenly turns into a horse.
We'll move away so that we're out of sight. Okay?
Yeah, we will we will go around the
Alan.
corner.
Alan, if this was me, Jin, or me and Pollo, or even me and Ruben, that's acceptable. But it's me and Eterna, okay? Eterna's smart, okay?
I just
Okay.
wanted to be sure that I understood.
So yeah, we are going to go around the corner while we deliberate. And then Shalix turns into a horse. I figure I look pretty regal on my own, not gonna lie.
Yes, a 7 and 8 foot something.
Yeah, in full plate armor.
Is that plate armor growing with you, or do you just like have a midriff?
No, because I made the armor.
Plate armor crops up.
It does adjust. No, it adjusts to my size because it's the arcane armor.
No, it's a plate armor crop top.
No, Alan, I have the art to prove it.
I know.
All right, I'm a horse.
You're
I can make
you are a
myself-
horse.
I still have the Iron Stone floating above my head. Okay.
Can you be like a bigger horse? Like, can you be like a Clydesdale?
Okay, this is what I'm gonna do.
Yes.
I'm gonna do this, Alan. I'm gonna cast Enlarge on myself, and then I'll turn into a horse.
Big horse.
Yes. This. Okay, so I believe a normal a normal horse is a large size already. Let me double check that. Yes, large. So enlarge makes you huge.
Yeah.
So
Whoa, Shalix, no.
Eterna, as you get up onto this horse, your head is almost level with the top of the archway that this gate into the city is. The horse and rider combo barely fits.
Shalix, can you be ever so slightly smaller?
Horselicks might have to crouch to get through the gate.
Can you be half this size? I didn't mean a huge horse. I meant a slightly larger horse.
I drop concentration.
Eterna, you fall 3 feet as the horse that below you goes from massive to just massive.
Cool. I get on the horse. I do my star cloak.
Yes.
And then we go to look very fancy at the gate.
So I'm gonna say this. Go ahead and roll performance with advantage, Eterna. And we'll see what the result is, and then we'll play it out.
Okay.
Can we add that 1d4?
No, unfortunately the 1d4 is just a 1d horse.
So the performance is going to be a 18 plus 4 for 22.
22. So as you approach the gate, you hear the standard, "Halt! What's your business?"
Yay!
I'm here on important business to go to the market, as well as seek out one of the shopkeepers.
And I'm here
Do I
to
know
act
Ruben's last name?
And I'm here to act like a horse. I say in horse.
The guard reaches up and just puts a gauntleted hand on your elongated nose, just pats you.
That feels so nice. Do more.
And this guard sort of looks up to you. How should we announce your presence?
My presence does not necessarily need to be announced. I'm only here temporarily, not long enough to have any that important business to that level.
Very
But
well.
if you must... Okay.
Beware, there are criminals within the city. As you can see, we have had 2 guards killed just today.
I bet.
I give him a nod. Thank you.
As you pass by the criminals, as you pass by the dead bodies, you recognize not only the poison that you know Kambu is capable of and uses, but the other guard, you look and there's just a massive dent in his helmet from what you assume was Ossia's warhammer.
So proud.
As you pass by, you can definitely tell that these criminals are absolutely your friends. After a few minutes, after Jin's tour of the city is partially complete, you all run into each other completely by coincidence, because I say so.
Oh shit.
In
What's up, guys?
one of the city squares.
Jin
Oh,
was just
God.
taking me around.
Fucking took you guys long enough. What the hell,
Yeah,
the hell happened to you
we
guys?
were waiting for like, what, an hour? It felt
I was
like
so
an hour.
worried. I started not worrying about you.
Listen,
I
there
told
was
Eterna that I wanted to kill all of you. I say in horse.
Oh, and how'd that go?
I say
Horse.
in
I didn't know you speak horse,
I didn't know
Jin.
you speak horse, Jin.
Oh, it's one of my many languages I studied back in college.
Actually, you know
You
what?
went
You know what?
to
This is funny.
college?
Jin, please roll the campaign's first animal handling check.
Oh no. Oh, that's my animal handling?
Wait, I
One.
was seeing that.
Alright. Alright, ocean dice, don't fail me now. 18.
18. You temporarily speak horse.
Nay.
Uh-huh.
No, it's
Nay.
watch me, nay. It's watch me.
No, not that.
No, not that.
Alright, I'm officially done talking to this horse.
You no longer speak horse anyways. It only lasted for 6 seconds.
Okay.
Hey, Jin, what did you say in horse?
Something I shall not repeat.
I ensured that Eterna's off of me and then I dropped.
Okay.
You should have just dropped
Um,
when Eterna was on you.
No,
You
because
can see-
unlike y'all, Shalix is friendly.
What did I do?
Fuck you.
Friendly.
What have I done to you, Returna?
You did help me. when
You
I-
literally
first
stabbed me to death that one time.
I don't remember
That
that.
was by accident.
That was
You
it?
came back to
Yeah,
life.
that was
It
accidental.
Wasn't.
It was.
I think it
I
was.
saw it happen. It was.
I turned to Convu and Asia. Nice job on the guards. Even though you could have just like talked to them, I guess.
Oh, Jin just fucking
Wait, what
wasted
did you guys
15
do?
Jin just
Oh,
wasted
yo-
15
oh.
on the
They
guards instead of
absolutely
killing
killed the
them.
guards.
Wait, you killed the guards I bribed?
Yeah, fucking what a waste of 15 gold, Jin.
Yo, what happened to the gold? Does he still have it? I believe
see-
you.
They were looting the guards when we were passing by.
Yeah,
Who
maybe
was
they
They
the other
weren't
guards?
Yeah, the
looting them, it was
guards
a
did it.
crime scene.
The difference is.
Law.
Well, fuck the law.
Okay, they were legally looting the
You're
guards.
legal.
That's called confiscating. You nincompoop.
Whoa, Jin, I can't. Are you speaking horse right now? I can't understand you.
For the
It's not a
record-
horse.
For the record, Kambu is recognizable as Kambu, but is under the effects of a disguise self spell to conceal his serpent hand and his serpent tail.
Alright.
So you guys can tell that he's Konvu, but for now he looks human enough to pass.
Got it. All right.
All right. Do we want to rest here for the night, and then we can do the thing with the morning?
You know a good inn here around?
Oh, I know
I
many
need
good
to get
inns.
to a blacksmith.
Of course you do.
I need to talk to the blacksmith's daughter.
What?
Why?
Huh?
Why, Shalix? You just got here.
Also, I'm sure there's many blacksmiths. Which one do you want to talk to?
Well, apparently a daughter of one.
I may or may not have been here before. I don't want to.
Oh, so you know who you're trying to find?
Yes. Ruben. Anyway, where are we going, Ruben?
What? Why am I? I don't know this place.
Is
yeah,
your father?
Ruben.
Is your papa not here?
I mean, yeah, but you said you wanted to go rest and then go
Then
tomorrow.
we jump him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Wait.
So-
Okay. Before we rest, let's actually find out his residence.
I got
Ruben,
an
do you
idea.
know that?
No, we could just find
Jin,
it out
you're the one
tomorrow.
holding the map.
Oh fuck! I have to actually open the map, I guess.
Yeah, you
Try
don't
to open
open
it.
the map. You get out this massive slab of iron.
You've been carrying that with you?
Yes.
Yeah, I have a scroll.
It's not a scroll.
It's literally just a. Isn't it
I have
like
a
literally a
slab.
metal slab?
It's literally a big ass metal slab.
Where
Was,
the fuck did
was
you
like the
keep
fucking
that?
10 Commandments on it?
Where did you
Basically.
keep? Where did you keep
I
that
assume he
shit?
strapped it
It's
to
just
his
in my
back.
front pants pocket.
I assume he strapped it to his back.
I like it that he just tried to put it in his pocket.
And it's just like overly like outside of my
Yes.
pocket, and I just have to keep on like I have to have a hand on it at all times. All right,
Maybe
let me
that's
look
what-
at this slab here.
As you pull
Or I
out the
guess-
slab from where you have it, like precariously balanced on one corner in your front pocket, a nearby passerby looks up just in time to walk straight into it, and it makes a gong sound.
And he's fucking
Oh,
dead.
thank God! I can lay this on you, and I can read it better.
No, please, please! No!
Donk. All right, thank you so much, sir. It'll only be a couple seconds.
Okay, I crouch. We all
Alright,
crouch
so,
down. We all crouch down, surrounded.
All
the
right, so excuse me, sir. Do you know what street we're on at the moment?
I'm feeling woozy.
Okay, good. No. Before you do that,
Wait, I don't
Do-
see
do
that
you know
kind of
where-
street on here.
do you know where a Mr. Karan? I think, right? Karan, Ruben? Korean?
Come on.
Karan. Mr. Karan?
Do you know a
Is he
Mr.
here?
Karan?
Yeah. Oh, is he?
I'll take the slab off you.
I cast Goodberry.
Come back to us. Come back to us. You can't die
Stay
yet. We still
stay
have
alive,
shit
sir.
to
Stay
ask
alive.
you.
As you like take the slab off, he breathes in just a massive breath. He could not breathe with that weight on his chest. But after a moment, he looks up. Are you talking about Lyman's wisecracks?
Yes. Where is that?
It's down 3 blocks that way.
All right.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
sir.
Let's go.
Your sins are forgiven. Goodbye.
Jordan, I hope you start talking to people like that. Oh my god, just at your job. Just
You
tell
know-
your boss, alright, your sins are forgiven, and you clock out.
With my armor, I could pretend to be a paladin.
Yes.
And I can pretend
Go
I'm
around
on
telling people
fire.
their sins are forgiven.
Hey, I can give you good berries, and you could say, "This is my lay on hand."
No,
This
no,
is
no.
my
Because
lay on
Ossia,
hands shoves berries into your mouth.
no, because Ossia is the paladin with real lay on hand.
Lay on berries.
Lay on berries.
Oh, sir, before you leave, sir, stop,
He
sir,
is running.
sir.
Y'all, we gotta get out of here because the two of y'all are wanted criminals for killing the guards, so we gotta go.
We didn't do anything. Oh wait,
It's
you're referring to them.
fine.
Yeah, Turner's not talking to us. We're innocent.
Until proven guilty.
Exactly.
So it's a shame
You
that
did
you'll
it.
never get that 15 gold back, Jin.
Yeah, if only
Which-
I had my money back. What a waste of 15
I-
gold, am I right, guys?
Mm-hmm.
By the way,
So Jin, you
with
knew where
Smith
places were,
tools-
right?
With Smith's tools, do I need to? Can I just use that to make weapons, or would I actually need to go to a blacksmith?
You can use it to repair weapons, but to make weapons, you need stuff that is stationary. But that is essentially the
Okay.
hammer and tongs and stuff that you would need in combination with a forge to
You
make.
need a crafting
Okay.
table.
Yeah.
Looking
Okay.
looking at this huge metal map, is there anywhere that looks like there could be an orphanage?
This metal map exclusively shows streets, buildings, and the one mark on what you have been told is Wyman's shop. Wyman's
marks the spot.
Wisecracks.
Got it.
So it's not an actual map, more like an X marks the spot.
Got it.
Alright, guys, who wants to scout out the area before we actually go in tomorrow?
Why not go in now?
Well, I want to make sure we're all ready and rested and all good.
I know where the best inn is.
No, I think I do.
You've never been here before.
The majority of my time in Ylisandor is straight dabbing the capital, man. You can't tell me that I've never been here before.
You've never been here before.
How would
I
you know that, by the way?
exactly where it is.
You know, wait. I've been here before, guys. Just
I
now.
believe you.
Look, we'll stay in the spot that I choose tonight, and then tomorrow night.
Wait, why
we'll
do
stay
you
in the
choose
spot
it,
that you
Shalix?
choose. Because I know the best spot.
Like what?
Is that where you're looking for an orphanage?
Why are you looking for an orphanage?
What are you looking for an orphanage for, huh? To burn it down, maybe? I knew it.
His daughter is
I
in the
knew it.
orphanage.
Why are you looking for the blacksmith's daughter?
He owes me money!
No, but why would I look at for the daughter if he owed me money?
As a hostage, duh.
Yeah.
I don't take hostages. I only,
Hate to break
I
it
only
to you.
force them to follow me.
Oh, I see.
You know, I think that is the definition of a hostage.
I
I'm just
wouldn't
gonna
know, I
start
don't have a
walking
dictionary.
Before we start drawing too much attention, I'm just gonna start walking away.
So yeah, Jen, show us where this inn is.
Alright, I'll show you my best inn.
The inn One Piece.
Sure.
It's an alleyway.
So, Jordan,
Hello.
would you like to describe the inn that you lead them to?
Oh, dear lord. Maybe I should have planned this.
I just told
Let
you.
me choose, but no. Now you have to say it.
No, Jin he wanted to. It's his fault.
Yeah, you do.
Why don't you start with the name?
Right. I'm gonna tell you how we get there first. So, it literally is like I lead you down like an alleyway, but then I get out of the alleyway and take in another alleyway, and it's just like a full like maze of alleyways that you see me going through. Just in terms of finding this place.
All of you slowly realize that if you need to run from the guards, this is probably a good path to take.
I'll keep this note.
I hope you guys are memorizing the path I'm taking.
Nope.
Yeah, don't worry. No one else does anyways. Alright, and then as we head, like keep on going, I just kind of stop in like the middle of the alleyway, and there's just this door like to the right of me, and there's no signage whatsoever.
Okay.
Alright, fellas, we're here.
That's the end. Seems kind of Small.
This kind of reminds me of the Fearlands again.
This kind of reminds me back when I had to live on a tree.
You had to live on a tree?
When was
Long
this?
story. I got a while ago.
So,
Roughly 7 years ago.
we can definitely stay in this place, or we could go to mine.
This is a nice, discreet little place.
We didn't
No
see
one
the
will find us
interior
here.
yet. We didn't see the interior yet. Let's go. Let's look at the inside. All right, guys, come on.
Yeah,
before we
show me the
judge.
money. Come on, Jin, show me.
All right. I will open the door.
Sure. You open the door.
The
What do you see
bathroom
inside?
stall.
All right. You see a very small inn that can that can roughly fit like a max of like 12 people at most
On a good day.
on any day.
any day.
So like
Good
two
day.
tables and a bar.
I'd say like 3 or 4 tables, but yeah.
Okay. Two like reasonably sized tables. Two of those tables for two that you see at fast food restaurants that are really only enough space for one, and a bar.
Yeah. And then you can see as soon as you like walk into this place, you can basically see the dust flying around this place.
Are there people in here, Alan? Or is it
I would
just
think
abandoned?
I think there'd be like 2 customers and then the
One.
bartender.
Sure. You see a old dwarf. It takes a lot to wrinkle a dwarf's face, but this man is covered in wrinkles. Sitting at one of the tables for one, just drinking. That might not be beer, but it's something close at least. You can see 3 empty cups near him, playing a game of solitaire with a set of cards. And then you see a somewhat younger, sort of gnome, sitting up at the bar. He has what appears to be a bottle of some kind. There's no label on the bottle. The liquid inside looks almost like a clearish brown. But you can see chunks of something floating around in it. He takes a swig, and one of the chunks goes down, and he swallows and smiles and is engaging this bartender in conversation. The bartender is a burly human, darker skinned, bald, with a massive like burn scar across part of the top of his head. One of his ears torn almost completely off, and a glass eye that is painted pure white. His other eye is green, and he's like just smiling and chatting with this gnome until you walk in. He takes a rag and sort of wipes it across the counter. Oi!
Hello.
Ugh. All this smelling for what, huh? As I change into my original self.
Didn't expect to see you back here again anytime soon.
Oh, it's been a fucking while, mate. It's been a fucking while.
You'll be wanting the good rooms then.
Oh,
Your
only the best.
compatriots here. Absolutely. What can I bring you?
Pass me a drink, bartender.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad do you want to feel when you wake up?
Oh, horrible. Just fucking, I just like I
Give
don't want to
me-
live anymore.
Give me the strongest shit you've got. I've got to deal with some family issues tomorrow.
Give me that apple
Daddy.
cider.
He looks behind him and he opens like a sliding wooden door, and you hear like splinters kind of like coming off of the wood as he opens it. And he like goes through looking at a few bottles, eventually picks 2 out, sets them on the counter. Those are 2 silver apiece.
Well, I got one piece of silver just for you.
I
just
throw.
flip
I
it.
slap it down on the table and I start chugging it.
I do a little sips.
You get, Ruben, you get one sip in. This tastes like what in the future would jet fuel would taste like.
Ruben is going to keep downing it.
Roll a
Ruben does not give a shit.
Roll a Constitution saving throw.
I
Ooh,
keep doing.
oh,
little
wait.
sips.
Before that happens, I see that Ruben's trying to do this. I look at Eterna and say, look at this. And I cast Protect from Poison.
Roll a con save with advantage. 17. Yeah, as you like start drinking it, you almost like throw up into the bottle, and then you're like, oh, this is gonna be rough, and you just like swallow it down, and as you keep swallowing, it seems to get better. How much of it do you drink?
All of it.
The whole bottle.
He wants to get shit faced.
About 3/4 of the way down the bottle, your vision starts to blur.
He's gonna try and keep going.
You watch as Ruben finishes the last of the bottle, puts it down on the table, and then slowly, like, falls sideways out of his chair.
I feel like he would burp first. Like, after just chugging that?
He lands on the ground, and then, like, 6 seconds later, he burps. And it almost, like, shakes the room.
Oh my god. I have never...
I am
If you
good
die-
right here. I am.
If you die, I
I
will
start,
let you.
I start hugging the chair. No, I start hugging the chair. I am good right here. Great.
Oh
You
my
know?
god, I have never seen anybody drink an entire bottle of that slop.
I
Have you?
never took Robin.
That was quite impressive. I say, keep your money. That entertainment was worth plenty.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna take Ruben to his room. Which one's his room?
That
He
one.
like reaches into his pocket and pulls out a real silver key. Keys are usually made of like just normal metals, iron, copper, brass. This key is made of silver, and it's inset with like a small like piece of almost clear quartz.
Pretty.
When you
Also,
get
I
to
hope
the-
y'all are...
When you
I
get
hope
to the
y'all are-
back of the hall, Jin will show you which rock to tap on. And it'll open down
Yeah.
the staircase, and then you're the 4th room on the left.
Fourth room on the left. Got it.
When Shalix tries to pick up Ruben, or like tries to grab him, he's gonna like try and like push them away. Oh no! I said I'm good right here. I've got
Aw.
I've got my favorite chair right here.
Your favorite chair?
Carry the chair.
Hey,
Carry
hey,
the chair.
Alright, how about we bring the
have
chair
you
with
not-
you?
Carry the
No,
chair.
Look, Ruben, look at this. I
Yeah?
cast Goodberry and said like, you remember these? These are
Yeah.
delicious. You want one? Here.
You're gonna make
I
him throw
put
up.
One, I
Yeah,
put one right in front.
my
I put one
stomach
in
is a
front of
little.
him, and then I walk like 10 feet
Alex,
away,
my
and I put
stomach's a
another
little.
one.
Ruben,
Ruben,
as
like-
you are like laying on the ground here, you see the chair that you were holding onto start to shift, and a mouth appears in the wood, and it says, "Come on, he's your friend. You can't trust him."
Ah! Ruben throws the chair. Get it away from me!
Can I catch the chair
Hey,
so we
Jen,
don't
can you
break
pay
shit?
for that?
Yes. Yeah. Eterna, you easily catch the chair.
Okay.
As
Ruben
you
gets up
throw
and
the
runs
chair
to
and just
Shalix.
starts screaming around, like, this is no longer happening to just the chair. There's, like, faces appearing in all of the wood around you. You are having probably the worst trip you've ever had.
Ruben runs into Shalix's arms, almost like Scooby-Doo does to Shaggy. Like literally jumps into their arms. Take me to my bed, please, please.
Buy me a drink first, and I start walking.
So Shalix and Reuben go off to their rooms. The gnome looks over to you, Jin, and says, "Well, I guess either you're new or very old.
Oh, he's very old.
I've been here a while.
I've just started recently, about 2 years or so. Any tips?"
Always have a friend you can trust by your side, no matter what. If you ain't got one of those, there's no one else that can save your ass when you get in a tight spot.
I glare at Jin.
I also glare at Jin.
Well,
I glare at everyone that's trying to glare at me.
Jin eyes just like iguana separating.
I pretend to like look behind me when he glares over to me.
Jin suddenly starts growing eye stalks. He's secretly
Oh,
a
God.
beholder. Everyone roll initiative.
Oh fuck.
I'm specifically making this happen while Shalix isn't here.
Let's go.
I take it that we all have separate rooms.
No.
Not
No.
quite. Not quite. But,
I will buy a
Turner, are
separate
you
room
crazy?
by myself.
You know how small this inn seems to be? What, do you think it's bigger on the inside?
If
I
you wish to take
am
the
not
bed, that's
sharing a
fine.
room
I can
with
take the
any of
floor if you
y'all.
want.
Well,
except for maybe Mamu or Oscar.
We have expanded
we
a
have.
little bit since last time you were here.
And when was that?
Oh, years,
5?
maybe.
Like 3 to 5, I think. It's a little hard to keep track, to be honest.
I don't keep track of time, just money.
Jin, how old are you?
Excuse me, what?
He's
That's rude.
84. Don't let his looks fool you.
Yeah, I'm a dapper old man, you know?
The
I knew it.
The bartender slowly winks with his glass eye.
You're not that old. If you're that old, you'd be wiser.
Nah, you'd think. Nope, not a wise bone in this one, eh?
Nor in mine.
I don't know what that means.
He's saying that he's stupid. So, how much for me to have a room separate from them? And I gesture to everyone but like Kambu and
If you're
Asya.
not a part of Jin's group here, then unfortunately I can only offer you the upstairs rooms.
Yeah, if you ain't a friend of us, then what you doing here, Eterna? I thought we were friends.
So
You're
did
trying to
I.
Turner,
You're trying to push me away so suddenly.
Turner, we're part of the Tidebringers. Come on. Don't be such
We're
a
part of
baby.
the same group.
Yeah.
For now.
What is that supposed to mean?
What's that supposed
Are you
to
ditching
mean?
us?
Eterna, I didn't even make your goodbye gift yet.
Oh, what is that? A knife to the back?
I don't have a
What?
knife. I have a dagger. It's not mine though.
I squint at you.
Wait, when did I stab you in the back? When did this happen?
When did you do that?
Whatever. I'll just go with the others then. And then I go down the hallway following
Dude, I actually don't know what I did. Wait, come back.
Jen, what did you do?
What did I
Like,
do?
Man, Eterna is usually pissy, but man, you really pissed her off somehow, Jen.
I usually wouldn't care about this, but I didn't do anything this time.
The gnome leans over to you and just says one word. Women.
I was about to say, are you gonna say woman? Man, am I right?
I'm gonna
fucking-
pretend
Too
that
true.
Eterna
Too true.
didn't hear that so that I don't start combat.
Wait,
Just
so what-
like a woman.
What's the rooming situation like?
So there's a total of 4 rooms, that you guys are granted. 2 beds in each room. Convu will ask for his own room, but he's also okay with like bunking with Eterna if Eterna's gonna be like, or if someone else is gonna demand it. But they are nice. Jin, you recognize the locks are arcane, and there's backup locks as well, to where it would take even you at least a minute to break into one of these rooms.
Fancy.
Yeah, no, keeping Jin out for that long is not an easy task.
I knew it was because of Jin.
But the rooms are nice. They're somewhat colorful. They are underground, so there's no
Fully
windows.
stocked mini fridge.
There's no fridge, but there is like a little like counter and a basket with a few like hard rolls in it.
Ruben, look! Is this one talking too?
You see the rolls start to turn into bagels.
So is Shalix rooming with Ruben?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I
But
locked the doors behind us.
Dun dun.
Dun 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 dun. But yeah, you guys can go ahead and take a long rest. Food is provided. Drinks are provided. Basic drinks don't cost anything, but if you want anything special, there's a price attached to it.
We'll take 2 specials.
But mostly it's just put on Jin's tab as the returning member here.
Oh,
Hell
then
yeah,
I will get 6 specials.
I just want to point out, guys, that I have 15 gold less than I did before, so
So you have like what, like 5?
I have 21 gold at the moment.
Nice.
Oh.
Boo-hoo, I only got 44 left at the moment.
So don't speed spend too much.
Well, I'm not actually going to keep track of like what the money is spent here because of the whole like you guys don't make me worry about everything that you loot from corpses, and I don't worry about all the prices of the food and drinks at taverns and inns and stuff.
You know, I just kind of forget to loot the corpses.
I also do that.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
me too.
convenient for you then because your corpse looting money is paying for this.
Hooray!
Yay.
Yay!
Yay!
I feel like we're getting scammed, though. I feel like we would have more money.
Well, you should steal
But
more
fair's
often,
fair.
So, long rest.
Yeah, long rest.
It's real quick. Yep. Cool.
Hey, I do want to make a point of wasting at least 10 gold worth of alcohol.
Sorry, did you say waste?
I mean, buy on
There we go.
on Jin's tab at least 10 gold worth.
Are you looking at like expensive alcohol or like the cheap watered down shit?
Both, just as long as it's gonna be 10 gold pieces that Jin has to pay.
Are you specifically doing this for me to spend money?
Maybe.
Okay.
What?
10 gold pieces is removed from the non-existent void of all of your corpse looting money,
No.
and not from Jin's pocket.
Okay. But when after like half an hour that we've been in this room, I would cast Lesser Restoration on
Oh, so you're just gonna let him suffer for half an hour?
Yeah.
Ruben wants to be drunk. Ruben doesn't like. Ruben
Yeah.
wants to be shit-faced.
Yeah, I
Well,
know. This
Here's
is
the
why.
difference. As Shalix casts Lesser Restoration on you, you go from drunk and high off your ass on at least 6 different kinds of drugs to just drunk off your ass.
All right, good.
It's no longer a bad trip.
So
Unless you
I
wanted
look-
to.
Hey, Ruben.
Hmm.
How are you? Are the things still talking?
No, they're not talking.
Okay, because you know that I'm a statue and I haven't talked throughout this whole thing. You just dragged me around, right? I've never talked before today.
Alex, no
I can't
wonder I
help
didn't.
you.
Alex, no wonder I didn't tell you about me going to the devil. You guys are just beating me. You know, you guys are just. All you do is just be mean to me.
Hey, what do?
Oh, Ruben, I'm mean to everyone.
I listen. I strive for equality.
I-
I mean to everyone.
I strive to be as chaotic as possible because it's fun. I never mean anything too bad.
Oh, except
Ruben.
except killing you.
Ruben, if you had told us, we would have followed you to hell and back instead of being dragged to hell and back.
Well,
It's okay. Look, I understand why you didn't. Sometimes I like sneaking away and doing things behind other people's back.
but Shalix, this is something I don't understand, and
And you're
I don't-
scared or you're worried or you don't want any
but
of
I
this.
didn't
get
want to.
that. You didn't choose this. Yeah, you didn't. It sucks. It really does, buddy. It really does. You think I wanted to be Gem and Blue?
Shalix,
I
I
have
think this
no
goes-
idea why I'm like this. My grandfather gives me some explanations, but I mean, for all I know, it could be a curse. Eventually, I actually turn to rubies, and then can never move ever again. We don't know that.
your soul is not owned by someone you haven't even met until you are 28 years old. Like I haven't. I've lived my life thinking that I was not what he said, and now I'm just rethinking my entire life, Shalix. Like you don't understand. This does not feel like my life anymore.
You want to run away and create a new life?
I
Let's
want
go.
to.
Let's
No,
go right now.
no,
Literally,
no,
we can,
no.
We can teach these people.
Shalix, I'm tired of running. I've ran my entire life away from things.
Okay.
I want to take back what is rightfully mine. And this life and soul is mine. And I can't just I can't just let him I can't live my life being like this.
I get it. I'm here for you. I'm here to help you hunt down this person who abandoned you as a child.
Yeah, maybe you are, but I didn't think any of the other group, neither you would be okay doing this, risking your own life just to figure out something that you're not even a part of, that you guys don't even have jack shit to deal with, because your father didn't make any deal with shit. This is all just me, and I've never had the opportunity where people go out of their way to help me. I'm always the one helping them because that is my role. I am the I helped my town so much at one point that they saw me as this like hero of the town, and that's what I became. Like I took that in. I I never expected someone to come and help me through this because nobody ever did ever since I was a kid. No matter what it was.
You hear a knocking at the door.
I stop and I like look at the door and just kind of like sit on the bed. We'll stay on the bed because I assume that's where he is.
Yeah.
I go over to the door, ask who is it?
Hey, some weird, like, tan guy told me to show up here, said a friend needed help or something. I don't know, he put some kind of magic on me. Is there a blue tiefling in there? You hear the
Ruben's
voice of
head.
Quetzal.
Ruben's head pops up. Quetzal!
Reuben!
Ruben just throws his arms up as he's laying in bed, like waiting for Quetzal to come give him a hug, because he is not moving.
I take
You
a
open the
minute
door?
to open the door.
Quetzal,
Slam door shut.
Quetzal, runs around you. He does, like, a corkscrew across the ceiling to get around you, and just jumps and just, like, bear hugs Reuben.
Oh, I've missed you so much, buddy!
Ah!
What the hell are you doing here?
Listen, so, bad news first. The apartment got repossessed. I messed up with the rent again, and the guy kicked me out. But when he kicked me out, this other weird guy, like I said, the tan skin guy, some kind of dragon follower, he showed up and he said that you were over here. So I came here.
So where's our stuff?
It's in a cart outside.
Oh. Well, at least I love having my stuff here. I just love having all my shit in one place. This is just the best day of my life. Ruben is, I hope Quetzal absolutely knows Ruben is drunk off of his ass. And,
Yeah, Quetzal is absolutely aware.
Alright, I'm gonna leave you to it. Just, if something happens, just, suck on the door handle. Thank you. And I walk out, close the door behind me.
Amazing.
I go look for the blacksmith starter.
Alright, let me pull up your backstory so I know what the hell you're talking about.
Who, me?
No, Chalex.
Oh.
I've never been to this town ever before, Alan.
Oh.
I'm just going around looking. Hey, have you seen the blacksmith's daughter?
Charlotte, are you trying to kidnap someone?
I
They
don't
might be.
take hostages.
Wouldn't be the first time, Eden.
They're just unwilling friends.
Maybe the unwilling friends are the friends we made along the way.
No. What? Which, by the way, whenever I go to my room, that I assume I'm going to bunk with Kombu.
Yeah.
Whenever I get in there first, I'm going to cast Sending
Yep.
to your boy.
Which boy?
Eat the crest.
Okay.
Um,
Are you taking off the amulet to do this?
no. That shit stays on.
Okay.
Especially this close to the Fearlands, that shit stays on. Cool, so my message. Before I come to you, I have a few questions. Cool, so that's 10 words.
Yep.
Why did you never look for me? How long has it been? That's the end of message.
Okay. You should tell me from your backstory how long it actually has been, because I don't remember that number off the top of my head.
I believe it has been 2 years. 3 years. Because she's been in the material plane for almost 2. She was only gone for like 1 year to the day.
Your timey-wimey nonsense says 8 months.
For how long I was gone?
Yeah, for how long you were down there.
Huh.
Okay.
So
A strong, strapping young lady like yourself. I knew you would escape well.
yeah, okay, I say that she was only gone for a few months. So we can round up and say she's been gone for 2 years. No, yeah, she was gone for 8 months. Because, yeah, I would say she's been with y'all for like 8 months. So that's about 2 years.
Okay. As you send the message, you hear the reply after maybe a full minute of waiting. Strong, strapping young woman like yourself. I knew you would escape well. The shadows have forged something new in you, haven't they?
The shadows formed something new. I'm trying to write it all down.
Yeah,
did you
I
type
just
it
put
up?
it in the
Oh,
chat.
thank God. Okay. I'm trying to frantically write this down.
I can hear the pencils screaming in terror from here.
So yeah, that's... And then I'm going to cast Sending again.
Okay.
You didn't answer my question. How long have I been gone? Why didn't you look?
As he replies, he sounds frustrated and dismissive, as if the questions you're asking are less important than literally anything else going on. The tone of voice you would expect someone to use if you tried to ask them what was on the grocery list in the middle of an apocalypse. Fine. I did look for you. I waited for your return. A whole year it's been since I've heard my favorite voice, you pest.
And then I'm going to cast it once more.
From the top, once more, this time with feeling.
If I am your favorite and such a pest, why did you bother sending me there? With no backup. Just, oh, I'm not talking to the bad guys. I'm not putting the party in danger.
Instantly goes and talks to the bad guys. Instantly puts the party in danger.
Fuck you.
Am I
Hypocrite.
putting them in danger?
Fuck you.
Ugh.
Fuck you, bitch.
I will say this:
Fuck
Zanyori
you.
approves.
Fuck Zenori.
Shalix would be so disappointed.
No, he wouldn't. No, they wouldn't.
They would not.
I would like to point out, I definitely sound a lot older than he remembers, if he did remember.
I know.
Okay. God, yeah, I'm like 10 years older. Damn, that's crazy. Oh no. I think it's very plausible that the magic touch could have died on Eterna's birthday. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that's terrible.
Happy birthday. Your friends are dead. Blow out your candles. Make a wish. Hope you don't wish for more friends, because they're dead.
Yeah, nah, she lit her own candle because she burned them all. Oh, that's terrible. I'm so mean to Eterna.
The reply comes back. Don't waste my time, child. I have a new assignment for you, a gift befitting your ferocity. But you'll have to visit to get it.
Mm. And on that note, Eterna is going to uneasily start trying to sleep.
Doesn't work very well.
Okay, correction. Write in her journal and then go to sleep.
Still, sleep does
Oh,
not.
no.
Sleep does not find you.
It does not.
Before we end the session, Shalex, you're off looking for a blacksmith's daughter, yeah?
Yeah, I'm off looking for the blacksmith's daughter.
You are eventually pointed in the direction of a blacksmith that's like a small family business. One of the poorer sections of town. Mostly doing horseshoes, cartwheels, stuff like that. But it's run by the forge itself is run by a father and his two daughters. These are halflings. And the front counter is kept by a woman who also seems to be in the process of preparing dinner by the time you get there. And she looks up to you. Yes, can I help you?
Hey, no, I can help you.
Oh?
I'm looking for the blacksmith's daughter.
Which one?
Which is the oldest one? Which one's the eldest one?
She kind of like
Hello?
looks at you weird. And I need you to go ahead and roll persuasion for me.
Yes. Alan, can you roll that for me?
Absolutely not. Perish.
Okay, Eterna should still have my character sheet. Eden, do you have my character sheet?
Yeah.
I've deleted the Shalix character sheet.
No, you haven't.
Can you roll persuasion?
I just
And if needed, add the D4.
Nah. Alan just rolled a nat 1.
I rolled a nat 20.
Oh, fun.
She looks up at you. Oh, you must be here about the scholarship then.
Oh.
Evelyn, come on. And you see a young halfling girl, maybe about 2 feet tall right now. She looks to be in the midst of puberty. Comes up to you. Yes. You wanted to see me.
Hi. Yes. You dropped this, and I grabbed my pouch of gold, and I hand it to her.
What?
Like all of the money that you have?
Yep, 110 gold. I say bye, and I walk away.
Okay, I will remove the 110 gold from your inventory.
Thank you.
This is why your grandfather gave me the money.
Hey, yeah, I don't care about gold. I just made a point to take 100 so I could give away 100.
So yeah, as you walk away back to the rooms, you watch as like this sort of stunned look crosses over the young girl's face, and as you're walking away, her mother kind of like almost runs out into the street, goes, I'm sorry, excuse me." I assume you just keep walking.
Bye.
Yeah.
I just say wave bye, say bye, have a good one, and I just walk away.
And we will Looney Tunes zoom in on her completely shocked face, and then end the episode there.
That's all, folks.
That's all, folks.
That's all,
Succession.
folks.
Just want to say, as much evil as Shalix does, he does good too. They
You
do
mean, I
good
thought
too.
they do good. Yeah.
They do good too.
Listen, they've been going through some stuff, okay? Don't judge them.
Well, fuck them.
Probably don't do that either.
Cause you'll break your dick.